Hi,
Gray.
Warning, this episode contains Australians. Some content may be alarming to some listeners, including jokes about homophobia, jokes about racism, jokes about sexual content, and a lot of swearing. Please note, these jokes are made by queer people, people of colour, and people who have known those people for over a decade. Actual hate will not be tolerated. Also, warning for graphic descriptions of violence, but this is a D&D campaign, so you probably knew that. Not sponsored by Queensland Government Australia, terms and conditions may apply.
We find ourselves in a land you may know well, Faerun, a realm of monsters and magic, a realm of human lands on the surface, dwarven kingdoms deep below, and strange cities deeper still in the dreaded Underdark. Adventurers from the Guild of Ravana have uncovered a nationwide, years-long, body-stealing threat. It seeps from the caverns beneath their homes, and they must seek it out. This is Records of Ravana, The Depths.
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Gray.
You want to buy some drugs?
Oh my god.
Alrighty. So shall we?
Yes.
This is actually
Ready.
going to be a very involved recap.
Oh, yeah, because...
No, I actually, Nick and Vinny, when they were here for the Christmas thing, gave me most of the recap. So I actually am good. We can just go.
I accidentally gave Furno archaeology knowledge, so enjoy that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what? Where did that happen?
Yeah, I remember we looked at the bones and I compared the decomposition rate of the leather to the bones, but that was as Furno, so we just had to assume that Furno knew that.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, he's been digging around in fucking crypts. He's like, nah, too old, nah, won't come back properly.
Oh, he is a necromancer, so, like...
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't archaeologists hate necromancers? They're like, guys, look, we found these ancient remains, and he's like, rise.
No, I think they would be a lot easy. Like, they would like them, because then they can make the remains actually pose in ways so they can actually better see some stuff
Genuinely?
without damaging the corpse.
As
You
long
gotta
as
pay them. You gotta pay them wages to stay in the poses all day, though.
no, as long as they follow
just
the
can't
rule of
animate dead.
archaeology, we're fine.
Crypt flippers.
Archaeologists are fine.
They come in, they find old dusty bones, they restore it, and they sell it at a profit.
Mm.
And
Anyway,
that's how the necromancy slave trade became a thing.
yeah, nah, love a good old necromancy
That's
slave
why
trade.
That's so
how the
big.
queen was
that's
also alive so long.
The map.
Alright. So Cliff Notes, you guys are now in Haunted House.
Yes.
Hey.
Two of you got attacked by a carpet.
That
It
nobody
didn't
knows about.
happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That we were attacked by 50 guys.
They all had
God.
nunchucks.
Spiky nunchucks.
Hi,
There was a desk that came to life and attacked you guys when you deactivated one of, the pedestal thing. Yous have found two notes. They're in the handouts for anyone that wants
the notes.
to
Actually, that's
see
important.
as well. Yous have done some experiments, which I'm not going to recap, just because I'm not sure what you guys have taken away from the experiments that you guys have done, and I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't actually made a connection. So if someone that isn't, the person who knows all the secrets wants to recap what you guys know about this place and how it works so far, be my guest.
Basically, we're pretty sure it's under like a spell that makes it so that everything that within the house that changes resets. With the exception of the room that has this stand with like a magical thingy in it. And you can take that into different rooms, activate it, and then you can break shit in that room. And it like kind of deactivates the spell for the individual rooms. Did we ever test if it shifted while we were in a room that was locked, though, didn't it? Yes. Because that doesn't get changed at all. Yeah, but basically, you can affect things in the room with that thing. Those has the room paused.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we went into an office, and then we went to the bedroom. And is that where we currently are? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we found the key and we found that extra note, and now we're going to make our way back to the main lobby.
Wouldn't it be, like, wasn't there any other locked places as well that we couldn't have access to?
There,
Yeah,
there was
there's
an armory that Sharia found, but I don't know if that had anything locked in it.
Not that I could see. I'm still holding that
there was
sword
only
with
two.
ruby in it.
There was only two that was locked, and it was this one, and then it was a very small office area that we went to first. So we did the funny thing of discovering that we can't lockpick anything and then breaking everything.
And then realizing we couldn't break everything.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's a foreign lock. I don't know what's going on with it. It just doesn't work.
And then there's the giant locked gate that should be the final locked gate that we have to get to.
I love we're gonna go open this door to this thing. We're like, guys, we finally found our way. Oh my god, there's a giant monster in here. Just gonna get wrecked.
Almost guaranteed.
So just to double check, what have you guys gotten from this place so far in terms of inventory?
I'm holding a sword with a ruby in it.
I believe I have the orb.
Yes, he has the
set up in the room.
Yeah. I'm just double checking my notes to see.
I haven't picked up.
Oh, Ferno should ask. Has anyone seen? Is that metagaming? I don't know.
Ask the question, and then Jaden can, if it feels too meta, Jaden can just say, "Don't answer that."
Ferno wants to ask if people have seen any other gems generally that might be related to his gauntlet.
I think that
we can't check anything. So
I'd call that fair because allegedly this place, from the notes you guys have read so far, which
is like a
would be privy to, which Ferno would be privy to, supposedly this place used to belong to Karsus. So that's probably a fair question to ask.
Well, I guess you could ask Throdgar and Sharia, especially because they found a room that had what was that first room they went into? That had some different artifacts and stuff in it.
Okay, Ferno turns to Sharia and he shows the glove, and he's like, he points in between his knuckles where the gems would align, and he's like, "Have you seen anything else that looks like the ones that are here in the gauntlet room, or in the
Sharia puts the sword behind his back with the ruby in it. No, I haven't seen any gems.
I'm just holding it in a way now, just why?
What? Ferno sees that you're holding a sword and he's like, listen, even if the sword is bedazzled, there's no reason to believe that because the gem in that sword would mean that there should be a gem in this gauntlet. Karsus had a lot of weird shit, and Ferno just points to the house and looks up and just goes, where even the fuck are we, you know?
Well, this is fucking ruby in this sword.
Yeah. Theron, without looking up from he's looking in one of the side drawers in this room. He's like, "Well, we seem to be in an extraplanar realm, probably a demiplane that's been inhabited by this building itself, used kind of similar to a bag of holding." Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't think of that.
Doesn't that mean there's limited air for everyone?
Well, if you were the most powerful wizard alive, if the legends are true, and this is Karsus' home, I don't think air would be a problem.
Yeah, if you just plan on leaving it alone, what about living inhabitants?
Well, you can go to the astral plane, and you don't have to worry about air there.
Anywho, all right, but going back to the armory, just to have a look.
I will say, just in an above game thing, when we have tried to look outside through the windows and stuff, it's almost like Jaden. It was like a fog gate from Dark Souls, right? Frosted glass. You couldn't really see through it outside.
The glass is suddenly thickly frosted.
Yeah, you can't see out of the building at all. So
well, there was this veranda room as well, but
yeah, that's a room that Throdgar and Sharia found.
So you guys, we got to go into one of these rooms, freeze the room, and then smash the windows to get out. That's really how you get out of this building. Instantly get sucked into the void.
Yeah, we all
I'm sending
die.
Strodgar first.
Jaden is like, all right, everybody, start rolling your next characters.
Okay. Ferno, with that being said, who wants to lead to the next room?
Well, I've gone through every room, so I can.
Yeah. Sharia has got more experience running around the rest of the house, so he can go first.
But
Do you guys want to go into the foyer, and Sharia, Throdgar, and I will go try and find this armory?
no, because
No,
there
after
are-
I got
Throdgar hasn't been in the armory at all. Like, I was the only one that went in there.
after I got attacked by those by all those creatures all at once, I think it's better if we all stay together.
I
Yeah,
found you.
there
There were no
are-
corpses around you. There was no blood, so I'm
Am I
pretty sure.
meant to pick? Are we meant to pick up that you're lying by this, or are we just meant to be like, okay?
Sharia's just
Thrawn's
actively just
face
saying like
is-
there was no corpses nearby.
Thrawn's
and
face
neither was
is
the
all,
mimic.
Yeah.
Thrawn's face is all cut up and is like really badly
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I look like I've been in the wars.
But
I don't think
Okay,
think
but
Theo
you know
looks
what-
as bad because reasons.
Ferno's like, okay, that's kind of understandable, but the kinda is only there because of the way you phrased it. All right.
Yeah, no, remember that if the
You want some
like-
healing, Thrawn?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine for now, but we'll see how we're going in a bit.
Alright,
the
how many hit
likelihood
points are you missing?
of-
I'm missing 35.
Alright, here's 15 hit points. As I'm just
Cool.
like, as he said, like, I'll be fine. I'm like, I've already just grabbed your shoulder. I'm like, fucking heal.
Ferno turns to Taran and looks at him to assess how his damage is going, and kind of smirks in a way that's like, funny, you're not getting healed.
I haven't taken any damage, thank you so much.
Oh. Ferno pats you on the
Theo
head.
is
passes
Theo
by.
just standing behind me after like awkwardly laughing after Taran's just after Thrawn gone on his rant about being attacked by a mob.
Theo Theo is just he's just kind of there right now.
Actually, Ferno turns to Theo. If we are on some hyper mega supersonic mega plane,
Yes.
how do your dogs work here?
You see them. They're like two of them are currently just on the bed, and you see the other peeking out from my hood. And
Right.
I believe they would be able to travel anywhere because they're from the ethereal plane, I'm guessing, right?
They're tied directly to me. They
Hmm.
abide the same rules that we have to.
Okay, but generally, like, we can't see the dogs when we're in regular.
No,
No,
you
we can.
can see the dogs a lot because the mist that comes off of Theo, like every now and then, reveals the dogs. Like think of it being like unless there is mist on top of them, you can't see the dogs, but you also know they're there. Like it's not like it's not like they're intangible. They
You see-
are. But yeah.
And with that explanation, Ferno sort of like strokes his chin and he's like, All right, enough yapping. Sorry, let us go to the armory.
Well, it's going to be a gamble.
We open the door.
Well,
Sorry,
we
guys,
should go
keep
back to the
discussing.
foyer and then just open up all the doors until we get it.
The thing.
Keep discussing for a moment. I'm just doing something that will help you guys a little bit later.
Yeah. But yeah, I will say when Thrawn responded before with the like, I'm assuming we're in a demi-plane stuff, that's probably like the most intelligent thing that Ferno's ever heard say, like technically about magic. Like that's probably the smartest he's ever been, other than just, I don't know, I just did it.
I should add an addendum that as you say that, Ferno sort of like takes a step back and cocks his head at an angle. He's like, okay. Anywho.
But also remember
Theo
New
goes,
response
the
sack.
sword's corrupting him, Theo. You must keep it.
You're like, it's too late for him. We must strike him down. He's
Yeah,
obviously
evil, yeah.
no, we can't do that. He'll come back.
the house is changing him. He's gonna start eating us.
Ferno asks a question more broadly to all the group. Whilst this house is definitely not something I, as a magic person, completely understand or get, do you guys think you would like want to have a house like this where if anything broke, it would just like come straight back together? Like, imagine how good the cleaning would be. You wouldn't have to pay for slaves.
I pick up the
Slaves-
nearest throwable object
Whoa,
and throw it
whoa.
to show him what's going on.
Well,
Slaves are more useful
don't
for
you-
just everyday
well,
things as
that-
well, not just for cleaning.
It
bro just
does
brought
not
up slaves
break
way
because you
too
guys are.
casually.
It does not repair because you guys are in a room
Yeah,
that's currently
it's the vase
stabilized.
is just
So
there.
it just smashes.
Okay,
Remember-
Taryn, I get that this room, but as we leave, right, like it goes back, so everything's fine. Think about if Karsus, you almost see like actually Ferno almost like does a D at the side of that sentence. So if if Karsus like had a place
I
like
turned to Theo. He's too far gone. We must keep an eye on him now.
There are a lot.
We're all going mad in this house.
Ferno,
yes,
would you
yes,
just like summon undead creatures just to clean your house?
You get a very pointed look from Theo.
yeah.
Everyone looks horrified.
Answer that.
Responds, he looks to Theo to see what response Theo thinks to that question, and Ferno sort of like then slides his head back to you and he goes, not in this company.
Good answer. I don't have anything in my house that would be worth needing to maintain it with this much magic.
Okay, but then Ferno turns to you. But if you ran a bar and you could assure that any dickhead like Throdgar, and Ferno turns to Throdgar, sorry, Throdgar.
I will add very quickly, that's part of half the fun of owning a tavern. You know, the place grows, it gets character over a few years.
What about all the
Ferno
rubbish you
starts-
have to clean up?
After the Whispering Willow, we have a mirror that's been shattered like 60 times, but it's actually quite funny that it's all glued back together because everyone can see that it's all fucked up. But it's part of the charm of the place.
Did you get it like someone melt the glass, or did you get like one of those giant snails trails? Oh,
The giant what?
yeah, you know the fuck. What's the snails? The fucking massive flail snails.
I can safely say I don't know what that is, Shreya.
Oh, they're like massive snails that like just eat just general grass and shit. They stay in caves and all that, but like they've got antennae. They're just like used to attack and shit. But they leave.
Why would
like,
Why would I need that for a mirror that's broken in my tavern?
well, no, it was like I was just asking about the glass.
I think the madness has got Sharia.
No, like they make
I lean over to Ferno. He's too far gone. We have to kill him.
No, they used to like when I was around, like they used to have some like farm around these snails that actually like the trails that they would make would part it into like a glass like thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we just glued them back together ourselves. Sometimes the patrons would come back in and they'd offer us some coins, and we'd pay them to the kids that are around, and they'd fix the mirrors for us. But it's part of the charm. Like, look at me. If I could regenerate after every blow that I've ever taken in my life, I wouldn't be me. I'd be the same as I was 60 years ago.
I've been the same for over 1,000 years. What the fuck?
Yeah, and look what it's done to you.
Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. I've got this bling on me.
DM, how are you?
Almost there.
Okay.
It's not, guys, we can keep shit talking. This is my specialty.
Well, Ferno does turn back to you then. Oh my god, why did we all have to have T character names? And he goes, okay, so if slavery's bad, but paying children to fix a broken mirror isn't so bad, I'm not seeing the difference.
You're paying them while a slave just gets to live.
One was pocket money for either my own daughter and her friends, or some kids who couldn't afford to eat. You know, give them something to do so they're not on the street. And the other one's slavery. Child labor isn't slavery. They can go home. They just don't get to eat.
Mm. Also, I'm very sorry, Jaden. I hope we never go see the High Elves. I don't know what you're going to do with this slavery part, but good luck.
What?
Oh,
What's
look,
this about
your
slavery?
family was
Slavery's still fine.
maybe your family's just slavers. Don't bring down the entire race with it.
I'm an orphan. What the fuck do you think I did for most of my time?
We
I thought
just
you were like,
assumed you were some sort of posh kid.
yeah, I didn't assume you were an orphan. Jeez, what kind of monster would I have to be to assume that?
The one that kills parents often.
Ferno holds up his wrist as if you would hold up a watch to show friends, and he points back to the Karsus gemstone wrapped around him, and he just looks at everyone.
I'm like, yeah, you got some cool bling that ostracized you from society, but like, I wouldn't
Honestly,
assume
honestly, you've already heard my opinion. He was more of like a hero, so.
Ferno then.
Why wasn't his family revered? Like, looking at Sharir, I'm like, yes, there's nothing that his family did that would lead people to not wanting them to be around.
Hey, they ended the war. It's just too bad they got stuck
By
with like.
any means necessary.
Well, yeah, they made me obviously. So, well, not his family, but some other.
All right. I am very, very nearly done.
Okay.
I apologize for the delay.
It's okay. Jaden's like, and here we're going to roll for initiative. I've currently been rolling for all the enemies for the last 25 minutes.
Yep.
I'll also say that yes, I haven't left this call. The computer is my laptop's still restarting.
I reckon it's doing that massive as Windows update that took our PC 2 hours.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Well, I'm glad I don't update it.
I fucking hate Windows
Fuck that
updates.
PC.
I'm glad that
Fuck
my
up that
computer's been
PC.
on for 2 days. Has
Oh,
another
yeah, my
chance to
computer-
sleep.
Anything
Apparently
about
we don't
updates.
have Windows
No,
on
I
our
just-
PC after that update.
Just literally tick off the thing that makes it do the auto update, and it will just makes everything so much easier. Because
I
most
can't
of the
fucking
latest
find that.
it's in the Windows settings, but most of the Windows updates, the first ones that come through, the one that they want you to do, fucks up your PC because it's untested. I don't know why they fucking do this, but they do this.
Bill Gates just
Force
loves
you to
giving
get a new computer.
Well, Bill Gates is forcing us
No,
to buy
'cause
Windows once again because after the update, our PC won't recognize our Windows.
So apparently we bought for context, when Matthew and I got all those PC parts to build the good PC, we got it all from Umart, and we got a copy of Windows from Umart, which appears to be certain retailers had copies that they could put directly onto a whole unit and just sell as one whole unit. But if you bought that copy of Windows as a consumer, it's not meant to be used to build custom PCs, only to give out like a whole PC. So now our computer's like, what the fuck? This shouldn't exist. And yeah, it requires us to buy Windows again.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, we've got that exact thing.
Oh yeah, no, mine's straight up for like a knockoff. Some fucking.
You don't have Windows, you have Windows.
No, it is Windows. It was just pirated.
He's got
from somewhere.
doors.
He's got doors.
Oh, that's good.
It was a secondhand PC that it had my brother pirate off of Windows key. So
That's fair enough. Does before we go metagame talk, does anyone else have in character talk that they'd like to do? Has Matt said anything about what Throdgar would like to say in a bit? Has he?
Matt, I don't think has been around since before we went into the house, so he doesn't really have any context.
Okay.
Like I haven't even I've chatted to him a little bit, but I haven't had like a big D&D yap to him about everything that he's missed. So
okay.
Yeah, at the moment I've just been kind of letting him walk around with another character, still making some brash decisions, but nothing to like.
Yeah,
it still won't get better for him than Sharir's Scooby Doo skit.
All right, good to go.
No, Jed, my PC's actually still restarting, but thanks.
Are we waiting for that?
No. I'm fine. My voice.
Do you have access to Roll20 and everything like that if you need to make dice rolls?
I do have a Google on the phone, so it'll work.
Okay.
About that, Chief. I don't think Roll20 works on mobile.
Do you have
Doesn't
physical
like it, but it
dice
can.
on hand?
Zach talks and Harrison does all the dice rolling for him.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do that.
I think that's probably going to have to be the plan.
I can do that.
Harrison.
All right. So what are we doing?
Exterior.
You're in a room. You found a mysterious cylindrical key. You can probably guess where that's going.
Hopefully, in the
I'm
mysterious link.
actually going to quickly reread the things. Some kind of security system. Just trying to find his way out. Diri is working on a device to halt its movements, so we know that was successful. Maybe we can pause the repair. I can't send it to someone else. Dead wizards. Okay. So
Actually, I
just
don't
give us
think
some
Zach's read these before. Did you want the? Did you want to share these for Zach?
I'll read them out. We've got 2 notes. One
Yep.
of them we found on like a dead dude who was like sitting next to like the actual like device that was like pausing everything, and it's like we finally found it. Supposedly, the manor used to be one of Karsus's abodes. If nothing else, its wayward nature sure seems to indicate the validity of this rumor. Real or not, whatever magic belies the shifting manor promises countless secrets. We set up camp inside the foyer in preparation for our research. Nibley isn't keen on sleeping in the house given this place's reputation, but we can't risk losing it overnight. Dory has already started setting up her equipment, and I can tell Bram is eager to get into the exploration. At this rate, we'll be able to begin our exploration at first light.
Oh,
So we found that on a dead body.
We did.
And then the next one we found in the bedroom that we're currently in, right? Like with the key.
Yes.
When we've gone to check the house's movements this morning, we found the doors locked and the windows boarded. So currently the situation we're in. Some kind of security system, maybe? Nibley is trying to break his way out, but he's wasting his time. Everything in here seems to repair itself when damaged. Bram and I are leaving to try and find the source of the spell to let us out. Dory is working on a device to hopefully halt the house's movements. Worst case scenario, maybe it can pause the repair while Nibley broke his way out. I can't say I'm disappointed to be leaving Nibley with someone else. Superstitious fool is already unbearable, rambling about liches and dead wizards as though that wouldn't be a dragon's hoard of knowledge.
Well,
So
actually,
yeah.
before we keep running ahead, considering the past like 2 months, every time we've turned a corner, we've gotten split as a group. I'm not sure if you guys.
It won't stop.
It won't stop. Do people want to be telepathically connected again?
I
I
just
don't
like
think-
when you ask that, I just look at Thrawn and like that might not work here.
Yeah, I doubt that'll work in this.
Oh,
Okay, tell me, is it a distance range thing, or are you just connected?
I ask my.
Harrison, look
I-
at his
Yeah, you want to
spell.
look? Yeah, I'll go look at the spell.
I can't open, so I can get onto Roll20 and I can see all like character models, but I can't open anything.
Telepathic bond. They're in the chat.
Yes, that'll be the
It's
spell.
over, so it's possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes of existence.
Okay, but if
So-
we're all on the same plane, it should be fine.
Well, that-
Theoretically, it should work.
We're all on the same plane when we're in different rooms, right? Right, DM?
Oh, we'll find out.
It is
Hey, Maddie.
Hello.
Well, okay. Here's the next question I have for you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does Frona have a 5th level spell slot right now? Because currently it says 0.
It's ritual. It's fine. It's ritual.
You guys should be straight out of a long rest.
Okay,
So
I'll
we should do,
bump
yeah.
everything. I'll bump everything.
I don't believe he's used any spells. Like
No,
you guys
not since
haven't
we've
used
been in the
on his
building.
behalf.
Is it a
No.
if it's a ritual, then we can do it, I guess.
Yeah, ritual. Because I've
We
done
all just kind of have a nap in this room while he's performing his ritual.
I don't think it is a ritual. It does not say.
I swear it was because I've used it as a ritual.
Oh, wait,
I
no, wait, hold on, wait. maybe she doesn't want to tell me, but I see the R on top of it.
Yippee!
Let me double check. I love when Roll20 does this.
No, Harrison, just lie. Harrison, don't.
Absolutely not.
It is a ritual. No, it is a ritual spell. I looked it up.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
I just went to D&D Beyond and yep, there it is. There's the R. Says it's a legacy spell. Bullshit. Anyway, yeah. So that works.
Okay,
I reckon we link up, and if something happens, look, maybe it'll give us a hint into the nature of this place if it gets cut off when we're not in the same room.
True.
And maybe we could find those supposed 50 people that you guys bought.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe. You know, well, we left that space, so it's probably all reset. You know, like.
I've seen every room in here, Thrawn. There's no room
Yeah,
that have that many.
Yeah, you don't know everything I did in those rooms, and you haven't seen any of that evidence.
Actually, you don't know that you've been to every room.
Well, that's fair. I've seen.
Like, the nature of this place is that we think we've been to every room, but actually we have no fucking idea.
Ferno nods. Sharia, lead us to the armory.
It's going to be random chance. We should just go to the main foyer and then just open each door and see if it.
Well, we don't know if we're going to get back to the main
doors from here, Sharia, it'll be fine.
All right.
We open the door to the room that we're currently in. Because there's only one door in here. We have no idea where it's going to take us, but we open it anyway.
All right, I open the door and then we'll open the next set of doors for that room and shit. And looking back to see if everyone's following before they go to the next room.
All right. I'm going to open the next room.
Ferno says as he walks through, do you ever think Karsus just really wanted to teach people like the kindness of keeping a door open for them? You know?
Probably not.
It resets the thing every time. Karsus specifically wants all doors closed at all times.
Actually, you know what? That seems right.
Next room. Opening the door, you see a T corridor.
I go in, waiting for the others, and then as I'm waiting for the others, I'm going to each door, opening them.
Remember, we got to turn off
the foyer for sure.
I turn off the device so that we can move the device.
Oh yeah, we had Throdgar moving it, so Throdgar can pick it up.
Yep. And we also have to be very fast. There was an enemy in the room we were just in. They'll probably reset if we don't get out fast enough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
We'll turn it.
Oh, I control both of you. Okay, got it.
Okay, so important question. Is Throdgar turning off the device and following you guys out with it?
You kind of
Or
have
you
Ferno's
going
going to turn it off, and Throdgar's going to pick it up and follow us out.
Yeah.
So you're saying
Like how we did when we
Ferno
got here.
and Throdgar are going to be back in here when it turns off.
No.
We're keeping the door open for him.
Jaden,
Sure,
that is
sure.
what is happening.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. As soon as the device turns off...
I literally saw this coming a mile. I said it three times.
As soon as the device turns off, first thing, that broken vase from earlier repairs itself.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Nice.
Second thing, actually, first thing that we're going to have noticed is as you've left the room, that sword that you've been carrying,
holding in my hand,
is now pulling much stronger than it was before.
Ah, shit! Fuck!
It's no longer like a vague magnetic pull. Mechanically speaking, from this point, it uses your action each turn to maintain a grip of that. Otherwise, everything is fine.
Bro, let that shit go. That's an action. We'll let that shit go.
Yes, just like, no.
That is your action. You couldn't use it as a weapon, even if it wasn't like a terrible condition sword. You also can't like interact with any kind of puzzles while you're carrying it as well, because it's two-handed grip on trying not to let it fly off into the distance.
Also, it's two-handed now. It's like,
guys,
I have a solution here to take us to that room with the
Yeah,
fucking-
use it as a divining
like-
rod to get us where we
it's-
need to go.
It's gone from, trying to like keep two little magnets apart, like two fridge magnets apart from each other, to like trying to hold a fucking metal canister underneath one of those big electromagnets that they
Yeah.
use to pick up containers.
Yep.
Not
All right,
quite,
guys,
but-
follow me if you want to go to that fucking room with all the armor and
Alright.
shit.
Do we even need to go there? Was there any point to going to that room?
I only
Ferno wanted
saw
to
this
check it
ruby and
out.
that was it. So
Yeah, Ferno wanted to check it out in case there was anything of importance there. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I might need some help here.
Yeah, what happens?
The
to
next thing that
Ferno and-
happens, the cabinet that you guys noticed seemed to deflate when the device was activated, begins to very quickly inflate again as it begins to shift and swell and open.
Yeah, into a mimic. Yep.
Yes. And in a similar token, so does the desk in the corner of the room.
Three times. Just
In this case, roll initiative. Party's
everybody.
Lads,
Yeah.
let's just be grateful that Throdgar is standing right next to Ferno.
Yeah,
Ferno rolls a 16 plus whatever he usually gets.
+2.
Alright, Ferno rolls an 18, Jaden.
Alright, hang on. Let me reset everyone.
I kind of forgot that I have actually nuts initiative.
They've rolled an 18.
Okay, so Ferno's 18.
Oh, hell yeah.
Darren's
what
at
about-
24.
Oh, natural one.
Holy shit, what?
Theo's an 11.
A natural one. Feels bad.
Wow.
Throdgar is a 22 and Thrawn's a 5.
Fuck.
Maria's a 14.
Sorry, Thrawn.
Thrawn is a 5. What have we got for Sharir?
14.
Why is the...
At least I got a natural one on the least important roll.
And Sharir is 14. Prime Minecraft age.
Oh,
Zach, do you want me to stream so you can at least see what's happening?
yes, please. That would actually be helpful.
Is it showing the important stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
I've-
Yeah, so this is where you are.
Yep.
These are two monsters.
A mimic? Yep.
Yep.
Mimic-like things.
Alright, well, good news.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them rolled a 6 for their initiative.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So the only person it goes before is Thrawn. Or that they go before is Thrawn. Alright. That brings us top of the turn order. Taryn, you are up. Why are you in here twice? There we go.
I don't know why I was there twice, but Alright, how far can I move?
Is the
Jesus,
door
these
open,
are
by
big
the way?
rooms.
I don't.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
Why does it say it's 6 squares and 6 squares is 90 feet?
I don't know what's going on.
There we go. That should be fixed.
Excellent, I can move up to Ferno then.
Cool.
I might come here, and I'm just gonna tell him to duck, and cast Eldritch Blast. That did not roll. Why did you not roll?
No, it did. You got.
It rolled on the top of it.
Yeah, there it is.
21. On the cabinet or the desk?
I'm going with the cabinet because it's closest, and it's both beams.
Cool. So, 21 hits, 11 does not.
Big sad. All right. It does 7 radiant damage to the one that does hit.
Wait, it does fucking radiant damage?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked ages ago about me changing it to radiant.
Because he's celestial, it's flavored as radiant, if not force damage.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright. So it takes 7 radiant damage as you blow chips off of the cabinet. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus attack to do that again, because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip. So have a
You're
look.
going to use your bonus action to what, sorry?
Recast Eldritch Blast because you can use cantrips on a bonus action if you take the attack action. Which I technically did.
No, they
Right,
have to
okay.
have the bonus. They need to be a bonus action cantrip.
Yeah, it's an action cantrip. If you've got something like Quicken Spell, you can, but otherwise...
And I'm almost certain I read somewhere, like recently, that
I feel like that would make Warlock
Uh,
very broken, though.
Yeah, that
Are
would.
you thinking of the rules how if you cast a leveled spell, you can cast a bonus action cantrip still?
probably that's all right then. Don't worry about that one.
All good.
You know what? Actually, for my bonus action, I will give Verno Bardic Inspiration because he will probably need it the most. It's a D8 now.
Cool. Then that brings us to Throdgar.
All right, he attacks.
He protect.
let me-
He attack.
Let me just pull open his
Most
character.
importantly, he attack.
All right, so
Oh, sorry. No, you go.
Throdgar's gonna see as Furno's like tinkering with the device and it like turns off. Throdgar's gonna be like, all right, that time again. That time already. And he's just going to, over the top of your head, like step forward with his big axe and swing and hit this fucking cupboard. Just full big two-handed swing. And that is going to be. Why did I put my dice away? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I just want to add for a character moment. Furno isn't scared that Taran comes and shoots over his shoulder, but seeing fucking Throdgar almost fully swing and cut his head off, he actually like screams like a little bitch.
Yeah. So Jaden, I'll just roll. Is that 26 hits? I'm assuming.
Yes.
And he's going to do a second attack for that one. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 also hits.
Okay, cool. Fucking, which one's my D12? That one. 8, 10, so 18. It's going to take 28 damage.
Jesus.
Oh wait, he does not have 3 attacks yet, does he?
He doesn't get
No.
3 attacks, I'm pretty sure.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. So, but he's kind of just like put himself like between, like right here, like between Furno and that mimic. Oh, you know what? No, he'll stay here. He'll stay here, kind of like blocking both of them.
Okay.
And I think that's all he can do at the moment if he's not going to do any raging or anything like that. So, yeah. All good. That's the end of his turn.
Cool. Next up is Furno.
What's my health at currently?
Your health.
Full.
You're still full.
Yeah, we left you in the main area so you wouldn't take any damage ever.
Cool.
I have to ask Jaden, what kind of creatures were they?
As in, like, creature type, are you asking?
Yeah. If that's too much of a hint, just DM it to me later, and I can fill it in later if it's too much of a thing.
Right.
Mimics monstrosity.
Monstrosity, yeah. Put it through as monstrosity.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So Furno is going to move to be essentially to the left of Taran, essentially the left of the doorway as well, in case more people want to come in. I can't really use any good spells. Do I have the Witch Bolt or whatever it is? That one lightning bolt spell that's like level 1 that you can.
You do not.
I don't, do I?
No.
You have Ray of Sickness.
I don't even know if it would affect a mimic in that way, though. Surely.
You got Thunder Wave and Burning Hand.
I wouldn't.
As first level spells.
I do.
Thanks.
Like, that's your damaging first level spells.
I'll take advice from Harrison on what he thinks, considering I can't see all my spells at the moment.
I think, like, it's 2 mimics. We have fought these mimics before. They're not that difficult. I just say cantrip and let somebody else deal with it.
All right. As Furno sort of like swivels out of the way and finally regains his posture, he flicks his right arm out towards the cupboard that came to eat him and shoots a firebolt at it.
Fireball.
Now I will roll a d20, but
Oh, my bad.
you-
My bad.
no. Oh, yes, I'll just roll one then. I don't know what my. All right, I rolled an 18, so I'm likely to hit.
And then it hits.
Yep.
And then I think it's 2d10 now.
It
So,
should be.
if it is 2d10, it takes
It
9.
is. It is 2d10.
That shit burnt.
It takes how much damage?
19.
You
19.
That's
Fuck
almost max.
Christ, mate. What the shit?
The ball helps. Ferno shouts out, actually. The orb, sorry, not the ball, the orb helps.
What does the
What?
orb help?
It's more like an in-character moment of the, like, presuming it's a Karsus object, Ferno shouting out the orb helps with the damage.
Okay.
Just
We'll let
like
him believe
the
that.
reach
We're
for the
fairly
device.
certain it's
You see, it
not.
can do lots of damage.
Alright. Next up is Sharir.
Which way is this sword tugging me towards?
That sword is tugging you towards this one.
Alrighty.
The south one. Because
Okay.
someone else pinged.
Alright. I'm gonna try and do some leadership shit and just like have my legs not touching the ground, and as soon as I get to the end of the hallway, then try and slow down as soon as I get around there.
You're gonna let the sword guide you south, are you?
Yep.
So does, like, two people just see Sharia, a fucking, like, tank being levitated by this sword? That's funny as fuck.
And then he collapses into a wall and impales himself on the sword because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Do you guys want me to hold on to the sword? As I'm using my action to hold that.
You do hear Ferno in your head say, "Hold yourself at that doorway if possible, and then we'll come there shortly."
We're not going to be able to. The hallways will switch before we get there. Almost guaranteed.
Alright. So I guess next up is Theo then.
Hello. Is Throdgar within melee range of this guy?
Yes.
Okay, so that
He
means
did just
can...
melee it multiple
Okay,
times.
cool. Then that means I can get that.
Yeah.
Fucking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? All good?
Oh, good.
I'ma smack it, Jaden. Where the fuck is my stuff? Where is my stuff? Yeah, first attack, dagger,
Uh-huh.
is a natural 20. Uh-oh.
Very nice.
So are we doing the same as the other one? Max first roll and then just roll.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is 4 plus. So that is 22 plus. Oh, that's the wrong button actually. No, wrong one. It's not 22. I was looking at my whales. Sneak attack. So 5d6, 30 plus 4, 34, and then it's. This is the real world. So 60 damage.
60 damage.
Yes.
What the fuck?
The crit. So I've got 5d6.
Oh, that's the
attack.
roll for 26.
Yeah, the 26 is the normal roll, and then max, you add max to it. Is 34. That's not adding the dex. That's just a d4 plus 5d6. 34 and then
Okay.
26. So 60 damage.
Yeah, no, it's fucking dead.
And then I would like.
He's like, how the fuck are you dealing that much damage?
I am a rogue. It is kind of the point.
You managed to just sort of drag the dagger through the entire length of it and split it into little, almost liquidy fragments.
I point at the other mimic and use my whales from the grave and Furno and Taryn are the ones to most likely see this. You see the resting form of Oscar the pit bull on the bed, look at where I point, and then kind of get up, stretch a little bit, and then jump on it. It deals 3d6 of necrotic. So if they're resistant, bam. Yeah, so that is 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic. Cool.
As a quick character aside, does Ferno notice, one, that it's necrotic damage, and two, has anyone else had a chat about necromancy with you since your initial...
has. Everybody has.
Oh, okay, we all have? All right,
were you there for the session where I'm technically a demi-lich?
not where it became known. I think I was there for where it was hypothesized, but not where we could just...
But you were there, so you know that I'm technically a demi-lich.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm also very unhappy about that. You know that as well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're just like, hey, could you show me how to do that?
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, cool. That brings us to the desk now, which is going to sort of convulsively shift forwards, and it's going to attempt to bite down on Throdgar.
I love that Thrawn's slower than a fucking desk.
Feels bad, Thrawn. We miss you already.
All right, 2 attacks coming at Throdgar.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Does a 14 hit?
No. I'm just, as it comes forward to bite him, he just kind of drops a shoulder and just fucking full on shoulder charges it, stopping it in its space. He hasn't dealt any damage to it, but just fucking full you hear a solid almost crack as it just says he sinks his shoulder in, keeping it in place.
Excellent. So nothing. Then it is Thrawn.
You should probably get into this room before it switches.
Yeah, but then Sharia's on his own.
He was always going to be on his own. Look at him.
I have put in some memes in the Among Us chat.
I will have to look at them in a little minute. Okay, so do all your cantrips level up when you level up? Or is it only certain ones?
If it's damaging one, it'll specify if you get extra bolts like Eldritch Blast or extra damage die on the attack, like Firebolt.
But it's 11 that the next one is. So you're still working with the 5th level one.
Yep, okay, that's fine.
If you're Eldritch Blast, you've got 2 attacks.
Yeah. Look, it's something that I can see. Can I see it past all these people, Jaden?
I would say, given that there are 2 people and an altar, we're going to call it disadvantage if you're attacking from where you are.
All right. That's fine, lads, actually, because I have a fucking +9 to hit with my Eldritch Blast.
Incredible.
So you just shoot Karen square in the face.
So the first one at disadvantage is a 19, and the second one at disadvantage is a 25.
They both hit.
Such a yikes.
Yeah. And that deals... Need my D10. 10. 16. He takes 26 force damage. And I'm going to say these 2 beams, as they're coming into this room, they're snaking around people, actually spinning around, and then they both slam into it from the top. Instead of just the standard straight beams that we shoot, they actually curve around people and shit. It's cool.
Cool. That brings us back to Taryn.
Oh, lovely. I'm just going to walk up to it and I am going to stab it with my silvered sword.
Stab away.
Hey, Jay.
24 hits.
Oh, lovely. 6 damage, great. I rolled a 3.
That's
But because it's a monstrosity, I get to do an extra 2 damage. So it's 8 damage. I'm doing good.
let's go.
Is that a Valabard thing?
No, literally in the crafting materials chart, deal plus 2 damage to
silver,
lycanthrope
okay.
monstrosities if it's silvered, which it is.
Okay.
I got silvered.
Yeah, which is why you asked me to buy you a silvered sword, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Is my dagger silvered? I can't remember. I couldn't remember what I did with my dagger.
I literally put in parentheses silver next to my sword just so I remember.
Yeah, perhaps.
Excellent.
Damn, there's not much I can do. No one's really taken any damage, have they?
It is silvered. Okay.
No. Throdgar's avoided 2 attacks and the other thing died in 1 turn.
Yeah.
And this one will probably also die in a turn.
Which brings us back to Throdgar.
Technically, this count is flanking. Could I? No.
This
That's
wouldn't
sneaky.
count as flanking.
This one count. That's alright then.
Yeah. My rule
I'm
is
just gonna
generally
stand,
more
stab
than
it.
90
I'm good.
degrees.
Yeah. Throdgar is going to place a hand on top of the mimic and go, "Oh, you're a cheeky bugger, aren't you?" And then he's just going to start hacking down into it with his axe.
Just one-handed with a 2-handed axe.
Yeah, so a 21
21 hits.
Metal.
and a 17.
17 also hits.
Oh.
Attack. What a fucking idiot.
11, 21. So he does 31 damage. With 31 slashing damage with this. But he's just kind of heavily put his hands down on it and it's just bam, bam, bam.
Hold on, how is Throdgar doing 31 damage? With 2
because he did two attacks and they're each a d12 plus 5 to each. So 2d12s plus 10.
Is
Wait a
okay.
minute.
Yeah, no, that's 34 is technically the max. Okay, I thought it was
Wait, how did I wait? Have I used the wrong dice? No, that's a
man
d12.
rolling d20s.
No, that's a d12.
All right.
No, he's been lowballing his damage.
Maybe it was supposed
High stats.
Okay, I'll re-roll it. I don't give a shit.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No. I'm re-rolling. Okay, he does 19 damage instead.
We haven't.
It's too late. I've already taken the 31 off.
Yeah, well, he does another
I
19,
rolled
Jane.
7.
He doesn't have nothing.
He
Frodo's
actually
up next.
does.
He can have my extra attack because I forgot to use it. There you go.
Does Ferno even need to do something here? Surely it just dies, right?
It's not looking great.
It's not looking great for it.
Honestly, I'd be happy to trade with Theo just for him to do the finishing blow because it's going to be easier than me sliding through tabs to roll dice.
Well, I mean, there's still the Sharia is after you.
Oh fuck!
So I still can't switch with you.
Oh, all right. Let me roll a dice. That's my bank account. Sorry, hold up. That's not. That's not.
He fucking rolls.
Let me roll a dice. Whoops! Took out a parlay.
He fucking
Hero.
rolls.
Oh god, I took a line out.
Oh, sorry.
Not
Is
the
it
lines.
7? That's my attack. I've got a 16 then.
16 is a hit. 2d10 damage.
It takes 12 damage.
That'll do it.
It's dead.
Alright. The firebolt splinters it, and it is dead.
All right, everybody
Now, if
out
you
of the
don't mind me really quickly, I'm going to go pee because I've finished my water.
incredible.
I actually mind a little.
And then are we all leaving this room very quickly?
Yes, I was about to Theo's about to literally be like, everybody out of the goddamn room right now before
we-
it switches.
Surely Throdgar picks up both Taryn and Theo in his arms and just carries them out.
He's got to carry the device.
The device is big.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It
okay.
is
it was
a pedestal.
I kind of presumed it was like an orb on you know how in some video games they've got that they've got those
almost.
Look at the size of the blue circle. That's something only Throdgar can lift.
Oh, Ferno's definitely not Just carry
I-
that. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think it's that heavy. It's just really big.
Yeah. Ferno asks Throdgo as he picks it up, "Can I just like hold on to the side and you pick both of us up?"
You're literally closer to the door than he is.
You
He just
know
picks
what?
it up, he
That is
picks it up
probably.
under one arm and he picks you up with the other one.
Yeah, stop king shaming him, Theo. Jeez.
I'm guessing
This
no
is
one's seen
acceptable.
As you say that, Throdgar drops Ferno.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to yuck your yum, but don't use me to get off.
Alrighty, I return.
I thought
You
I
missed
Now,
the yucking of the yums, Jaden.
a
Am I
quick question for running this going forwards. It's probably not showing my hand too much to say that furniture attacking you will not be uncommon in what is essentially this dungeon.
Yes.
Did we want to essentially just do one initiative roll and go off of that
We can do
for
that.
future encounters, or did we want to re-roll initiative each time? Because it sucks to have a 5 for initiative.
No,
I mean,
no.
every time we re-roll, you're gonna have to redo the turn order. So
Yeah, and there's always the chance that someone else will roll a 5 everything. Like, it's fine.
But
Oh,
I'm most
man.
likely going to be sitting out on each 5 because I'm holding the sword like a jet ski.
You're under no obligation to hold the sword, but
Yeah. Please, God, drop.
really
Oh,
want
it's like-
so, okay? Don't king shame him.
alright. And each turn, because enemies have varying initiatives, I'll just re-roll their initiative and slot them in wherever then.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet, that'll make things simple. And speaking of such things, an observation that Thrawn can make now, and Theo, is that this T intersection is, from another angle,
The exact same.
the exact same as earlier. The carpet is back.
Alright,
Oh
guys.
my
I'm
God.
going to
Blast the
attack.
shit out of that carpet.
Yeah, fucking throw a dagger.
Yeah.
You do so, and it reacts as you would expect a carpet to,
Oh,
by
that was
curling up around you and whipping you with its tail. No, I'm kidding. It
oh,
doesn't seem to respond at all this time.
Fine move.
okay.
Podcast. Nick.
All right. Set up the device in this
genuinely-
room. We'll burn this carpet, and then we can continue.
Genuinely, though, can someone move Throdgar before Jaden literally swaps the room on us? Please, God.
Yeah.
Throdgar's coming in carrying the device.
All
There's a
right.
white lord coming through.
Okay, so if Throdgar's got the device, that's both of his hands taken up as well. So keep this
Yeah.
stuff in mind for interacting with stuff, yeah?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, I believe this door is the one that Sharia's trying to lead us to. So
Yeah.
I reckon
I
that's
would
where
like.
we're going.
Theo will
Oh.
try and just follow Sharia as close as he can. Mostly because I can't be surprised. And I
If we're
have
going through the
26
foyer room, I'm just going to let my legs go and just fly across the room
Yeah.
and then just get
And
to the
he'll
other
take
side
a
of the
shit
room
ton of
quickly.
damage.
Yeah.
Thrawn is going to open up this door just to see where it opens up to. I know we're following the pull on the sword, but he does want to make sure that we're not just like, if this opens up literally in the main room, there's no point to go to the armory. At least not immediately.
Yeah, I actually agree. I also
Alright. Let me roll a die.
Especially, the only reason I'm saying it's not essential to go to the armory is because when Sharia looked in it, there wasn't really anything of like, wow, this is clearly a really well-made, awesome magic sword. That's why he grabbed a random one with a jewel in the hilt.
also if this is a constant effect, that was the point of the dimension we're in. If we get to the end of the dimension, there should be a button that says, yeah, you can turn off the random teleport.
That would be nice.
Cool.
The big
Oh.
glowy red button.
That says turn off security measures.
You got
Ferno,
that there.
Okay.
So that is just another L corridor.
Yeah.
And you've got the kitchen to the south.
Well, let's go into the kitchen.
Yeah, Theo is following Sharia as close as he can because Theo should be able to see enemies before they do their stuff, hopefully.
I'm just doing what the kids do on the trolleys when they're just pushing it, just letting his feet get dragged along.
Jaden, I know that I can't tell you what to do, but please make him go through the slit. Please, that's another room, please.
Alrighty.
Step through the doorway, and then the sword like reverses the polarity, and he gets like stuck in the door frame.
Alrighty, so he's going south. Everyone's going in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm assuming as a general course, we're all stepping into rooms together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm holding Taryn's hand.
cool.
Is it warm?
Why?
Alright.
Didn't we share a bed in like? I was actually trying to say this before. Didn't we share a bed in like the first time you were in this campaign?
Yeah.
No, he went and fucked bitches in the first session of this campaign.
No, the first session was us getting attacked by the brain creatures while we were still in Ravana.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Alright, and a roll.
A roll.
Yeah, he's rolling for the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a different T intersection.
Incredible.
Well, this looks familiar.
Getting my feet along the floor.
Alright.
I know this should probably be an automatic no, but does the carpet look like it has blood on it?
No.
Okay.
Previous room was the one that supposedly.
Yeah.
No, we just thought it was.
Oh, okay.
Because it should
Keep stabbing.
like
Well, hear me out.
those
Maybe
those
the
things
furniture and stuff does reset, but not the fact that they're the monsters. Maybe they've only got a limited number of like spawns, or at least take a while to come back.
That's a little
It's
weird,
just
but I can't.
when
You've
the
completed their
when you
tickets.
turned on the thing, it sets off the security alarm once it turns off in
I
that
think
room.
so.
Or the carpet literally just runs around until it finds people, and then it.
It's
Yeah.
slithering around.
There's a carpet
slithering
body
around.
snatcher out there.
Yeah,
I
it just runs around until it finds somebody, and then becomes a piece of carpet.
I do just love the. Oh, actually, so it's some sort of like. Oh, okay. I kind of like the image of a carpet just like peeling over, like top of its carpet on its carpet knees, like breathing really heavily as it's trying
Well,
to chase
so
after
what?
it.
Like you wouldn't have seen it, but you would have been in the session with us. Like it literally just is a carpet until you step on it, and then it curls up and suffocates you.
Holy fuck!
And then it stabbed the shit out of Thrawn's face, which is why
And-
he's like.
And it was me and Thrawn, and when the carpet is on top of somebody, like suffocating them, when somebody attacks the carpet, it attacks the person below the carpet too. So
They
I
take
am
half the damage.
sneak attack.
And-
I'm like
and
sneak attack
yeah.
critting Thrawn.
Oh my god!
And the best
Yeah,
way to get it off
looks
is a
funny.
strength check, which neither of us have strength.
That was a very fucking Benny Hill encounter.
It
So
was
funny.
the
And the thing is,
perfect.
I would rip it off, and I'm like, finally, and it would latch onto fucking Theo.
Alrighty. Are we just straight following the sword at
Yeah,
this point?
we're just following the sword because Sharia will just keep following the sword.
Well, I'm happy if they're my god, Thrawn. Fuck.
Okay, the
Character.
sword takes you into the little entrance hall that you came in through.
Boy, this one looks familiar.
Okay, actually, okay, you know what? No, I was going to say, should we try activating the thing and seeing if we can open the door? Like, to the outside.
You're
'Cause
welcome to try.
If this is supposed to be the room that functions as the entrance, should we try that now, or should we save that for later?
Well, the big issue is there is room for 3 people max. Does the pedestal even fit in there, Jaden?
Actually, it's a 10-foot wide thing, isn't it?
It is 10 foot wide. It's big.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't, because this is only a 5-foot long room.
Incredible. We've baby-proofed ourselves into the dimension.
Interesting.
Jaden's like, I did not think of that.
Now we're locked in here.
Well, look at that. They trapped themselves in for me.
Jaden about to take credit because he's like, wow, that was really good.
Hey, Jaden, nice idea. High five, Jaden. High fives himself. Okay, no, that's fine. We just continue to. We're gonna open the next door, like just what would be the quote unquote front door. I'm assuming, because that's where
Correct.
Sharia is leading us.
Yep.
Jet skiing along.
And hey, look, it's the armory finally.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I know I've never been in here before, but is there anything out of place, Jaden? No, don't answer that. I've never been in this room before in my life.
If Throdgar takes a second to put the pillar down, if there's a spot for it, Ferno will pull out a second flask. Not a flask, a like pouch of what should be water. And he taps, he like slaps Throdgar on the back, and he goes, "Open up." And he squirts a little bit out, and it's actually wine.
I think you say it was like mayo or some shit. I thought you were going to be a fucking.
Why would I squirt mayonnaise? Do you know how could you imagine someone making mayonnaise in the 1100s and carrying it around with them constantly?
Yeah,
Rock smell.
You can totally do that with the alchemist jug. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna open. He's gonna drink it gladly. He'll take the wineskin from you if you give him the chance.
No. That's why he's still putting it down, so he can't get the wineskin. He just needs to know that there's a little bit of like Pavlov's dog every time he acts right.
That's not Pavlov's dog. He's gonna take that wine off you.
And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
There's nothing.
This is like Pavlov's dog if he was a 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide fucking dwarven man.
You have
could take what he wants.
You have just tricked yourself into being robbed.
Anyway, Berto walks away. Berto walks away before the consequences of his actions reach up to him, and he searches the room. Oh, I will roll a dice so Jaden can have some perception.
Investigation.
It is 14 plus whatever Harrison says.
It is 14 plus. Let me go through all of my tabs until I find the important one.
Is 4. So 14 plus 4.
I don't have investigation. Feels bad.
Alrighty. There is one. Well, going through the room, there's a bunch of shitty old weapons that probably once were decent quality. There is 3 statues, 2 of which look about as well worn as everything else. The one statue in the center appears to be missing a sword in its hands that it would otherwise be leaning upon.
We all look at Trio.
I wonder where that.
Wait, what?
So just as we look at that statue, does Sharia sort of float up?
Sharia's sitting there holding the sword, pointing at the hands of the statue.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Hear me out. Hear me out, everyone. I don't think we activate the device in this room, or the statues may come to life and beat the shit out of us.
We can take them.
Plus
one of them's not even armed.
Ferno does not let that go ahead, but Ferno does want to know.
We'll take the sword from them first. Come on, guys.
That's actually a good point, Taryn. Ferno also wants to know, do these people in the statues look familiar at all?
There's no faces. It's essentially like a armor stand.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's slightly lame.
It would be incorrect to call it a statue, sorry. It is a suit of armor on a stand.
Okay. I presume then that in all my searching, I don't find any other gems that might be of use.
Yeah, you find nothing along those lines. The ruby in the pommel does not at all match the sort of design on his glove. Nor does it resonate any kind of particularly magical energy.
Okay. Is there any like workshops or work stands in this room that maybe might have a note or something on the glove? Considering all I know is that it's just the glove of Karsus that we got from that one guy.
To be fair, that one guy is a very influential artificer.
That's
it's not like you found it in a pawn shop.
That is exactly what Ferno's been thinking the entire time.
Yeah. Ferno didn't go to like. Ferno didn't get like a summer's worth of like training from like artificers. No, he was just working retail.
Can Theo do an investigation check? Because I want to see if there are any hidden notes like we found in the bedroom.
Be my guest.
Incredible. I don't think I'll get anything up because it might have just come from Furnos, but I might as well. Oh, incredible! It was about to be a 1. It was about to be a 16. It was not. It's a 1.
Yeah, no, you turn up nothing.
Incredible.
Okay. Furnace sort of looks around. He's like, "All right, thanks everyone for indulging me. I guess we might as well leave the room. Sharia, you can let go of the sword now."
You can let
take
go of
this. Turn off the room so we can fucking take the fucking ruby with us.
Why?
As soon as we were to leave the room, it would start coming back to us.
You're literally why? Look, we can just once we figure out how to turn off the teleporting mechanism, you can just come back.
You can loot. You can loot after the magic's gone.
You do not.
Fine, and I'm just gonna like fucking throw it at the stand.
Whoa! Oh my god! Does it pierce the wall? Oh my god!
No, pretty much his momentum disappears from the equation as soon as it leaves his hand, and it just almost violently reasserts itself, scraping along the floor as it stands itself upright on the tip so that the armor stand's hands are pressed upon the pommel, point down.
I think we need to find the other locked room because the key we found, Jaden, was not the key that goes into the main lock, right? Because I know that lock intimately.
The big cylindrical lock?
Yes, yeah, that one.
I don't know, is it?
I don't think so. It was too small.
No, it was about the right size.
Was it?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
it was the weird-shaped cylindrical key thing.
Yeah. I just literally forgot that we got. Okay, we can just go to the main thing. I do want to get whatever's in that other lock because there might be more notes or other important things because it is Karthus's. But if we have the lock, if we have the key, we can just go back to the main room.
DM, one last question. If a main statue has a sword, do the other two statues look like they're missing weapons, or are they also holding weapons already?
I haven't tried stealing those as well, Furno.
They both also have swords.
Okay, so it kind of looks neat.
The other two swords are much more mundane.
Interesting. All right. Furno taps on Throdgar's shoulder, and then I don't know who wants to. He looks to the group. Who wants to lead the way?
Alrighty.
I can keep doing it. So
I have no objections.
Wait, hang on. I've just realised I've left the little stand icon on one of the rooms. I'm going to delete that because it's not there anymore.
I was wondering.
Jaden also did a loan on his back. Weren't looking.
Alrighty. If we are leaving the room.
I'll take the lead again.
Okay then.
I don't like that laugh.
Let me line it up.
Don't do it, Jaden.
We can move back in the teeth. Oh no!
You find yourself back in the bedroom that you left earlier.
Now we have to sit until the reset.
The cabinet and the desk are back where they were.
I close. Can we close the door and just wait for the reset?
What if we just kept spamming the door open and closed?
It's actually not a bad idea.
No, there are time. Like it does take time to reset.
Yeah.
So we could do that, but we just have to wait every time.
I reckon it's a minute that you have to wait for it to reset, but that's just me.
I think
Let's test that then.
Out of curiosity, Furno turns to Taryn and actually assesses everyone's like aging. Are we aging at weird rates, or are we still aging at a normal rate?
How would we?
No one appears to have notably aged thus far.
Okay, I'll leave that to
Thrawn's
them.
almost that old.
Hey, arsehole.
Alright.
Bro, you lost.
So do you guys just close the door and leave it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like, fuck it. We're not going back in there.
Alright. Cool. Sweet. So you wait about a minute And nothing shifted.
We
You
haven't.
don't hear anything.
Yeah, I open the door.
Jaden's laughing as it's going to be the same fucking room.
Same fucking room. Don't do this to us. No.
It's still the bedroom.
Okay, I
I
close
walk into the room. Does
Don't.
anything happen?
No.
Well,
No.
it might just be activated by people going through the door. So let's just wait in the other room.
But that's what the mimics are. We have to fight again. Which is it? They're not difficult, but like they're annoying.
Yeah.
Well,
What if
no,
it's
look,
just like
yeah, look,
when the machine turns on?
hear me out. We went into plenty of rooms and nothing bad happened. Like, yes, there was that one incident with the rug, but we've also been back in that room and nothing bad's happened. So, how about we pass in this room, we wait for the shift, and then we just open the door again?
What
We
if
know
we
it's
just
random every time, so
yeah?
Just-
What if the fucking
I'm gonna hope on our luck that it's not the same room again. What if though?
well, we could just
I mean,
try
there's a
turning
really
off and on
easy
the.
way to check. We can just cast Eldritch Blast on the desk in the cabinet because
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast can't target constructs like
Oh, so it can't
objects.
target me. Neat.
No, it
No.
can. It
Or
just can't
not a-
target
not a
objects.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing seems to happen when you Eldritch Blast the cabinet.
Cool.
Fine, Theo. So everyone get back into this room and we'll wait. And then we'll try again.
Okay, Dad.
Alright, so is everyone going into the bedroom then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Cool.
He's gonna switch me Inferno. I assume he'd be there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Neat. Gonna drag that away.
I'm
This is the
chomping.
most awkward
I-
dungeon crawl ever. Just standing around waiting, just like
I think it's a great change of pace from
Oh,
actual dungeons
we
where
go.
you just stand and wait for the rogue to lockpick everything.
you're right. Now we just got to go find them, like, our way back to the main room so we can stand by and wait for the rogue to lockpick everything.
At least you weren't in one dungeon where every door was locked, and so the rogue just literally it was an hour of the rogue being like, "Yeah, I fucking lockpick. Is there a trap on it? I lockpick it. Is there a trap on it?"
The reason it's good then that it's funny that if that happened with our campaign is because all of us think we can pick locks, so we'd be able to try to help. It would not be very successful.
Alrighty. I should add you have not felt the mansion shift at all. Not
That's-
like that first time when there was a sort of rumble and a creak.
Okay.
It
But
hasn't
when
done that, but opening the door behind you, you're now back in the lobby on the top
oh,
floor.
thank God.
All right.
Yippee!
We should place down the
Yeah.
device
Let's put
again?
it back in the center where it was originally.
Yeah.
Will be nice.
Yeah.
What attacks us, Jaden? I heard the roll.
Alright, as you walk into the room.
Probably get us both to move. There we go.
I'm just gonna drag these straight in. Oh, wait, are you on the token layer? Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. Aha!
Are you on the token layout? That's not what. Yep. Okay.
Yep. There's the desk at the front, which is back and alive again.
If we don't go near it, does it do anything?
There is its chair.
Will it just continue to be a chair and a desk? If we just don't
And
go
I
over?
don't have a pedestal mimic. So, wait, Nani the fuck?
Wait, a pedestal mimic?
Yeah.
No!
The... Wait, where the fuck did my... Oh no, have I not got it anymore?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
That
Fuck.
means it's instantly dead.
It does not mean that, but thanks for playing.
No.
I guess we're gonna put a chair where that thing was meant to be. And another one down here. Cool.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm gonna roll their initiative real quick.
Let's have fun, everybody.
Please note only one of these is actually a chair. Alright, and it is... Well, and they are... a 7.
Oh, they're doing so much better than last time.
I'm so...
Every time someone attacks, you should say you attack a chair, and Jaden just has to figure out which one,
Cool.
including the pedestal.
Oh, they all
Realistically,
immediately.
you guys would be up here on the
Hmm.
second floor for this.
Yeah.
Alright, starting off. Taryn, go.
Yay! I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the very first pedestal we see. Just
Alright. Roll
let's
your
have a
attack.
look. It's number 1. How'd I roll an 11 again? And there's number 2. I assume only one of those hits then.
The 19 hits.
Yay. See if I can do any better this time around. No, I cannot.
Alright.
I feel bad.
You managed to, like, wing, like, one of the flailing pseudopods that have formed where the legs used to be.
No, that's good enough for me.
Alright.
I didn't even know I left chat just then. There was no notification, no anything.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything either.
All right. What can I do now?
The last thing I heard was, Jaden, does anything in the room attack her? And then I must have left chat because it was just completely silent. And I'm like, I love that we asked Jaden a question and he's just silently rolling initiative. And like, it turns out I wasn't even in the fucking chat, so fuck me. Yes.
Genuinely, but like that's such a power move though. Like we ask a question, he does not answer. All we hear are rolling dice.
Alrighty. Does Taryn have any bonus or movement?
I'm gonna move.
Where are you gonna move?
I get just start walking down the stairs. I see the others. We might as well.
Alright.
Yeah.
Throdgar up next.
Cool. Throdgar puts down the big thing and is just going to walk up here and is going to attack this one.
Go for it.
Very simple, but are we expecting?
Do we want him to? I'm just going to quickly check how many rages he gets.
3.
Just. Well, I'm just
We've
double
had this
checking.
conversation before, like last time.
Yes.
Is he a main barbarian?
Yes.
Okay, he's main barbarian. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? He won't rage just because we're doing okay. If he needs to, he'll rage in a little bit. So does a 14 hit?
A 14 hits.
And I take it a 27 hits.
It does indeed, yes.
Yes.
He just said
That becomes an 8, a 19, then plus 10, that is 29 damage.
29 damage.
29 slashing.
Yeah.
And then I don't think there's anything else he can really do at the moment. So, because he doesn't want to action surge on this yet. So, yeah, I think that'll be the rest of his turn.
That brings us next to Ferno then.
Hi. I'm not going to my bank account this time.
wonderful.
Nice.
I do a 9, so I definitely hit because I hit the other thing. Oh, I attacked the chair right in front of us.
9 plus 8, 17.
17 hits.
It takes 8 damage.
Beautiful.
Life is good.
Any movement?
I'm like at the back of the party at the top here. I don't really want to move anywhere.
Yeah.
All good. Then that means Sharir.
Alrighty.
It does what I want, but probably not. But we'll see.
So everyone's just gone through here, and then like, okay, they've all going to start attacking this one. I'm just going to follow Taryn. I'm going to have
Does
to
he
move
get
around.
close enough?
That's from Ferno. You'd be
Yeah.
5 feet
So that would be 35. This would be 30 feet.
That is not where you are.
I'm trying to go around.
No, you can go
You
through.
can right click for that, by the way.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
she.
So
Whilst Vinny is still doing all that, I just like to update the group. My laptop's still restarting.
I don't think your laptop is, if we're being honest.
Nah, I think it's doing that Windows update. It took our PC 2 hours. It's gonna take this laptop like 10.
Guys,
Fucking
I have 2 assessments due on Friday at midnight. Do you think it'll be ready?
Hey, I don't think the laptop's going to
I
be
hope
on
you
by
backed
then.
that shit up.
Oh no!
And since
Right.
my rapier is the spellcasting focus, I'm just going to be pointing out my rapier at the chair down here, assuming that's also a mimic.
This one. Yes.
And I'm going to fucking
Another
shoot
one
it.
of those pedestal mimics. I just realized I described the pedestal as a chair up here. We're going to ignore that. Shoot away.
All right, that is a 19.
19 hits.
That's 8 fire damage.
Does 8. Beauty.
And that'll be the end of my turn because I'm not using my spell slot yet.
Theo is up.
Hello. How bloody does this one look?
I'm gonna say it's probably too hard to tell with these.
Cool. I don't know why I asked.
It's hard to
what I was
describe.
gonna what I was
No.
gonna do wasn't gonna change regardless of your answer, but I decided I would ask. 5, 10, 15, 20. I would like to attack. Do I have advantage because I'm flanking?
You do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You do indeed.
Thank you. I rolled a 19 twice. 28.
That hits.
Let's go. 28 damage.
Oh, that'll kill it.
I do not use my I don't use my doggos. My precious doggos.
Cool.
I do, however. Actually, no, I don't. I bonus action dash. So it was 20 feet, so that's 5, 10 is the rest of my normal movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll end my turn there.
Cool. That brings us to the mimics. This one we're going to start with can go there. And it's going to obviously attack Taran. Does a 14 hit.
Nope.
Sweet. And then this one is going to go.
Yay!
Neat. And then this one is going to go. And that is their turn.
Everyone, you get to go now.
Thrown is up.
Yay!
Everyone gets
Okay. How far away am I from these spots? 45 feet. I might actually. Not run over there. Stand here. And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at this one.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. I got a 19 plus 9, 28. And then a 9 plus 9, 18.
Both hit.
Cool thing. So I got a 10 plus 5, 15, and a 2 plus 5. So 7. So 22. 22 force damage.
22. Sweet.
Yeah. And I guess that's it for now. There's nothing that I really want to be consuming in this fight.
All good. So we're back to Taryn then.
Lovely. I'm going to take my sword, and I'm just going to stab the mook in front of me twice.
Go for it. That is
Oh boy!
a hit and a crit.
So that's going to be 3d8 plus.
Uh,
So
I
the
don't know if
first
I
attack going to
ever.
be 10.
So it does 10. So I don't know if I ever like officially declared this rule or if it's just been a while. But I've changed the way that we're going to do crits
Right.
for everything. Basically, just roll normal damage and then add max damage on top of that.
That for your bonus.
Okay.
Flag.
So basically, if you crit with a D8 weapon, just roll a D8 like normal, but then add 8.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't include your modifier though.
That's all good. So the first roll will be a 12 with the +2 for monstrosities. And then the
Yeah.
second one will be a 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 5, 22.
Is 22.
So 34 damage, a lot. Not bad.
Sweet. Not bad at all. Any movement or anything?
You know what? No, I'm going to draw its attention for a bit. And then for bonus action. No, I think I'm good there. I think that's good. I'll
Alright.
say reasons too.
All good, all good. That means it's Throdgar up next.
Cool. How far is the drop from this floor down to the next floor?
It would be 15 feet or so.
Okay, cool.
Maybe not that much, mate. Oh yeah, know about that.
How did we know?
It'd be a D6 damage.
ah,
If he's
just
raging,
trying to
he
think
takes half the damage.
I'm just trying to think about how to get him there.
No, he should have an extra
Yes,
10 feet if he's got 6. Well, he's got 5 levels of barbarian, right? So he should have 35 feet of movement.
What? Why? Is that when he's raging? Oh no,
It
he's
says
not actually. I just realized Matt's actually five champion fighter 4 barbarian because he hasn't leveled up,
Yeah.
so he can't.
Alright,
Well, he's a
Um,
20, 25. I think he also only has 25-foot movement, but he's going to go
Yeah.
there. And,
no, while you're
and
not wearing any heavy armor, you get an extra 10 feet of movement.
Well, yeah, but the problem is Matt hasn't actually officially done his level, so
That's the 5th
We
level
can't-
barbarian ability.
He
yeah,
doesn't
but we
doesn't
have
don't
have the
know
fifth
that
level.
that's what he's going to pick. He might pick fighter. We're
Ah,
not
okay.
going to decide that for him while he's absent. So in the meantime, he has nothing.
Wait, so how does he have 2 attacks then?
Because he's got 5 levels of fighter.
Okay.
He's actually going to come here, and he is going to draw his 2 Leviathan axes, like his little throwing axes with the chains on them.
Yeah.
Just trying to see where he's actually got a description of what they do specifically.
They return to him when
Literally
he
just
throws
throwing
them.
axes that he can retrieve, like pull the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, would he be able to throw 2 in one turn, or is like one
I'll
as
be back
main
to you to
action, one
check
as
on what the
bonus?
dog's barking.
I'm pretty sure that works with multi-attack. He can throw 2.
Oh yes, it works with multi-attack. So yeah, so he's just going to roll a hit with those for this one down next to Taran. So for the first one is an 18 to hit,
That's a hit.
and the second one is a 24 to hit.
They're both hits.
Okay, cool. This will be way less damage than he's been dealing all session, but I'm actually going to get out a D6, a 3, a 6 plus 6, so 12 damage from these,
12 damage.
and then they go
He's a
back
real
into his
fighter.
hand.
Excellent. Then next up is Ferno.
You are stuck in the corner.
Hello. I'm stuck.
You're not
Oh.
stuck. You're just in the corner.
Oh, okay. I was like, no. When did that happen? I've been listening the whole time. Oh, bad news, guys. Ferno can't do the magic. He rolled a 2. If I what do I get? It's a +9 or is it a +7?
+8.
Oh, okay. I think Firebolt's 120 feet, so I'll walk up to essentially the edge of the balcony and try and shoot over at the desk that's coming up the opposite stairs. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit.
Oh, all right.
I
Well,
will admit, Jack, I got fucking Nam flashbacks, and you're like, Firebolt has a range of 120 feet. I walk up to it, and I'm like, no, not the scarecrow all over again, please, fucking God. But then you're like, and then I shoot the one far away. I'm like, oh my God, thank fuck.
All right, I'm back.
Alright. Just in time, it's your turn.
All right. Just gonna barge right past Rodgar. And gonna
Good luck with that.
already did. And I'm going to attack this pedestal.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to
Roll your attack.
re-roll, use one of my luck points because that was a nat 1. All right, that's better.
Oh.
Oh wait, I can just get into a better position for flanking. But I'll just still say I'll use that luck point because I didn't realize that. Does a 30-20 hit?
Does a what, sorry?
30-20 hit?
30-20.
The fuck is 30-20?
30-20.
Dirty.
Oh,
Filthy,
dirty.
absolutely
Okay.
gross, fucking mud
But
covered
yes,
dirty 20.
it does hit.
Alright. So 6. 11 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Cool. It is dead.
Alright. So he to I've moved 20 feet, right?
Yep.
Got another 5 feet. I don't have a rapier listed on my what? Well, not rapier, dagger listed on range things. Damn it.
No, wait. How far have you moved?
I can tell you how far.
Oh, he's only moved 20 feet.
Oh, then another 10 feet. And
Yeah, you've got 10 more feet.
Dagger has 2060.
I just don't have it one on me, so I'm just going to assume I don't have it. So I'm here now.
Indeed.
Just gonna park there.
I'm just wondering what I can do for an attack. With my extra attack I have.
Well, if you got nothing to throw, probably not a whole lot.
Just dash to get to where you need to go.
I've used my action.
Mm-hmm. Well then, bro, you're stuck. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yep. All right.
Well, that's okay. Theo is up next.
My turn. I've been trying to think about my turn for a while, and it's just like there are no real good options. So fucking yeah. There's no like this thing is definitely coming up because it saw me, and it's like, ooh, food.
Don't describe it like it's a pet animal. No, I don't want to kill it.
It is though. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, hold on. You're not close enough, so it doesn't matter. There's nobody near you, so I can't get advantage. I can't get sneak attack. Not much I can do here, so I'm just gonna like move here and then use the pedestal to break line of sight, and I guess just sneak. I don't. Is that okay?
I don't know, actually. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's okay.
How do the things see? If it has eyes, then maybe, because it's also downstairs. But if it doesn't really use vision to see things, then you kind of fucked, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. This is just the closest thing I have to an active plan, and it does not matter if it works or not. So you can just tell me I don't think it works, and I don't stealth, but I still stay there.
Oh no, there you go. They sense heat.
They sense heat, so they would. But actually, well, okay. Technically, I'm not alive.
Oh,
Let's not get fucking World War Z with it,
I
okay?
won't. I
You're
won't.
not invisible to the mimics.
Technically, I'm not alive. No, that's okay. Yeah, there's. I mean, like, I don't want to throw a dagger at it. I don't really want to attack it. It shouldn't get an attack by the time it gets to me, and if it does, I'm not that fussed about it. I'm just gonna sit there.
Alright.
End my turn.
You're not gonna like shoot at it or anything?
No, I would have to switch to my short bow, and I want my melee attack, and I don't think it's that much of a threat, so I'm just gonna let it.
Alright, that's okay. Well, we'll start down here with Sharir. Does a... No. So moving on.
Rough.
And it's had to dash to get there, so that's its turn.
What was even the number? Because like my ace is currently 20.
It was a nat 1.
Okay.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No.
But yes, and that is their turn. Thrawn is up.
cool. Thrawn runs in valiantly. And he is going to go for 25, 30 feet of movement. I'm going to use my bonus action to draw my additional sword,
Yep.
which is my long sword at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, my great sword. And I'm just going to fucking stab this bitch. And there we go. So from my trident, that is I take a 24 will hit, and
Yep.
then what was a 15 hit from my warhammer?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So it is going to take 8 plus 3, which is 11. And then I need my d10. 11 plus 13, 23 damage from my attacks.
That's
And
24, but that's okay.
Was it? Fucking
11 plus 13.
shit. Yeah,
You
whatever.
can't do basic math.
You can't make me do maths in D&D. Shut the fuck up.
It's okay, I'll give you the extra damage point.
And then the greatsword is going to swing, and it does a 17.
That's a hit.
Sweet. That's going to deal 8 damage.
For 8 damage. Yep.
I also did this for you. Actually, no, it's fine. I didn't say it. You know what? No, actually, I was still in my turn. Does this count as getting my sneak attack damage in because I'm flanking it?
I'm within 5 feet of it. You get
Yeah,
a sneak
yeah,
attack.
that's sneak attack damage.
So that's 2d6. I actually forgot that I was wrong.
He got the rogue just so that he could have a little bit of extra damage, and he immediately forgot about it.
Yeah. So I think I only get 1d6 because I'm level 1 and I rolled a 5. So an additional 5 damage.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
You have done it.
But that is my turn.
Cool. Taryn.
So I'm going to walk to here,
Uh-huh.
which means I should have flanking right.
It's 90 degrees. You'd need one more. Pretty
No,
much.
because sure is there, is it?
No, Jaden said like it has to be more than 90 degrees because then they can't just like have one of you there. Like you're kind of behind them.
That's the original rule for flanking. You literally have to be on the opposite sides because the point is that like you can't defend your back if you're fighting someone from the front. So like to the side, it still doesn't matter. You can still block attacks, but if you're behind them, you can't block because they're behind you while you're fighting somebody who would just attack you the moment you tried to turn.
Fair enough. That's all right. Well, I use all my movements. I literally could not get behind this if I wanted to, so that's all right.
Realistically, you don't need advantage to hit this thing.
Yeah.
But he's also a rogue, Jaden. He also gets his sneak attack damage.
He does get sneak attack damage. They both hit.
Oh, they do? Lovely. Well, so 7 on the first roll. 7 on the second roll.
Did you do your sneak attack
Right.
damage?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't done the
just
sneak
gonna
attack damage yet. There you go. Plus an 8.
Neat.
So that's 14 plus 8 is 22.
Excellent. Then that brings us to Throdgar.
Cool.
Can you get there?
Yeah, I'm just.
No, hang
Five,
on, not going.
Oh my god!
He can get here.
No, that's 35, so he can't.
Can you not? Are you saying like an old measurement? 25 is like here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's as far as he can get, boys. Yeah, you know what? He's just gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, and be over here. So he's now on this side of it.
Cool.
But now you guys will have advantage on your attacks.
Excellent. That is Ferno up next.
I presume that the chair's almost dead, so Ferno's gonna like lean back around the pillar, almost in that meme style of that guy. Don't
He's gonna
make
JoJo pose.
no, not Jojo, the black man in the yellow suit who's like rubbing his hands together, but instead of rubbing his
Oh yeah, boy!
yeah, that one. And he's gonna cast a fireball that is a dirty 20.
A fireball.
Bolt.
Okay. Important
No,
distinction.
Everything
Fireball.
I don't
changes
care
when
how
Yes.
big the room is. I
Fireball
said I
20
can't.
hits.
Ferno deals 18 damage to the
18
desk.
damage. Fucking Christ.
He's rolling high.
Jeez,
on
that- cantrips actually get pretty
Fucking
good. For
Everyone's
I'm going.
rolling so high tonight.
Jaden's about to do one of those classic DM moves and just add a 0
Add
at
a
the end
zero.
of it.
Yes. This desk conspicuously has 900 health. Alrighty. Then that is Sharir is up next.
All right.
2 attacks and a dream for the mimics to get another attack.
I don't think it's getting there.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm
Not
sorry.
the way
Jaden.
it's been going.
I'm sorry.
Right,
Jaden.
I'm going to attack this pedestal mimic.
Mm.
Trying to
This
go
one
for
is
it.
actually a chair. This is the real
Okay.
chair.
All right,
It's a
sweet.
chair.
That helps better because I want to try and split.
Mimic attacks a real chair instead of the mimic.
He
I want to
picks up
try
the
and get
chair
like
the
try and cut off a
WWE
leg of it.
Okay.
Bro's
Try and cut off one leg of
brutalizing.
it from like the back piece to the feet. So first attack. All right, that's a nat 20.
I think it's dead.
That'll. Yep.
There's an extra ability.
Sorry,
with
how many
the
fucking
dragon.
natural 20s have we rolled this session?
Too many.
I've rolled 1,
3?
so
Yeah, so 3.
I'm like yet to roll above a 10 on an attack roll tonight.
If it helps, Jaden, I got a natural 20 and a natural 1. I'm balancing it out.
That does make him feel better. He's just not going to say it.
At least it's not like Bailey where it
All right.
is
Since
always a
the
20.
the only living creature that nearby is an ally Taran, is that he's not going to be engulfed in flames.
what?
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's a
Excuse me?
magic ability with the rapier I have.
Okay. I was going to say, why am I'm pretty sure that
Why
wasn't
do I see a
targeted.
bright light? It's happening
Sharir, why
again.
do I see a light?
Well,
No
I was
reason.
gonna say like it looked like it was gonna he was gonna get engulfed in fire, but then Trey just quickly absorbed that. And since I wanted to cut down,
Quench.
since Trey I wanted to cut down like so there's like one leg piece so it can be like a short javelin. Alright. Before
I
it
heard
starts
that.
trying to full on dissolve, I'm gonna try and use my other attack to pick up this like leg that's started to dissolve and like throw it at the fucking other one by moving along.
You want to turn its limb into an improvised weapon, essentially.
Yeah.
I
If
can
that is
cast
possible.
Shillelagh on it if you want.
But it's not like a piece of wood, though. It's like
Alright.
a mimic at
No,
the
it's a
moment.
piece of ooze.
Yeah.
It will not make for an effective attack.
Would
By the
it
way,
do like a
roll
javelin's damage?
roll damage on your crit. It would do a D4.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, it would do nothing. It's liquid.
Might as well splash someone in the face with water.
So that's 20 piercing damage. And 9 fire damage.
It is still alive.
And then, so then if it's still alive, then I'll move back. But I've got what the Dragon's Wrath weapon does instead of trying to absorb it. It takes an additional 5 fire damage. Then.
Okay, now it's dead.
This thing wishes it was dead at this point, is what you're telling me.
No, it is dead.
No, okay.
Wish granted.
So then, can I try out what I was doing before?
No, because when
Damn.
you kill it, it turns to a liquid that like slips through the cracks in the floor.
That is pretty standard mimic behavior.
Alright, then I'm just gonna go over here.
It's not a solid object.
And do I have line of sight from like here? Oh.
You could probably see it up on the balcony.
Alright, I'm gonna javelin throw my rapier at it. If
That's
I
still like an
can.
improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Does that
That's
come
still an
back?
improvised weapon throw.
Yep.
Yeah. So that would only be a D4, and you'd be at advantage on the edge of the range of that. Disadvantage, sorry.
Disadvantage.
That's fine.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, guys, let's watch Zach use all of his luck points on
No,
this.
I don't even need to really use it. So
Classic.
Alright, roll with
lowest I
disadvantage.
rolled was 11 plus my attack roll, that would make it a dirty 20 again.
That's a hit.
Alright, so it's a D4, but would it still take the fire damage?
I'm gonna go no.
Alright.
So there's just a rapier sticking out of it?
There's a rapier that's like bounced off of a hilt first.
I will use a channel divinity to increase it to make it so it's plus 10 to hit.
Please, no, please don't. This is not
You've
important.
already hit.
This is not even an important fight. Please
Alright,
It
don't.
that's
doesn't matter.
4 piercing damage if we don't
We
include
joked
the
about his luck point, so now he has to make a point and use all his spell slots.
It's a channel divinity, not a spell slot. But
He does at least.
do I
get
add
that
my
back.
dexterity to it or no?
You would, yeah.
Alright, so that's do I add the +1 bonus from the attack roll or no?
We're gonna go no.
Alright, so then that's just 8 piercing damage.
Okay. Alright, it's still alive, Theo. It's your turn, or it gets to
Hi.
go.
I
And
see.
maybe it will do something on its turn.
Hey, Sharia, is your rapier attuned?
Yes.
It should be.
Never mind. Never mind. I look at
I
the
can
rapier.
throw the other rapier next round.
I just see you like in his half crouch, like springs forward to try. Is it looking at me or is it looking at Thrawn?
It would currently be looking at you.
Incredible. He springs forward in order to catch the like tongue and completely cut it off as he goes for an attack roll.
Go for it.
I want this one. Is it flanked?
Yes.
Advantage. Lovely. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I can save us the trouble.
It's dead.
It's dead. But as you grab the tongue and pull on it and cut, it runs a lot deeper, and as you keep cutting and sawing as you pull it out, you essentially unravel the entirety of it. Almost.
I'm holding the tongue and I'm like, oh, and then it turns to goop.
Yeah, pretty much. As soon as it dies, it's goop.
Just hold it. It runs down my arm.
Everyone's
Oh.
like, oh, that's fun.
Oh.
All right, but that is
I'm not
them.
washing your clothes next time. It's wash time.
All right, that is them dead, and I've still not landed a single attack on anyone this entire session.
Jaden's like, I feel bad.
Disappointed.
You know what, Jaden? Make another one appear just above Thrawn. Make it wrap around his head, just for you, buddy.
There's got to be a carpet around here somewhere.
Oh no, there's carpets, but it's okay. We're not there yet.
It's okay, buddy. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance to make us pay.
Yeah, he will. The
There's
boss is gonna
still
fuck us
plenty
up.
more to come.
The boss is gonna fuck us up. Okay. Who grabbed the key? I mean, actually, I unlocked it, so I would have had to grab the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go downstairs and I'll be like in front of the gate and I'll ask Throdgar. I mean, Throdgar had to put down the thing, but he didn't activate it, right?
Correct.
No, he hasn't. So I'll say Throdgar goes back up, grabs the thing, and he sets it back up in the center of the room
Yeah,
where
'cause
we initially had it.
I'll need it active so I can unlock the door.
Which Ferno is the one that knows how to activate it.
There we go.
Ferno?
He complies.
Ferno complies diligently.
Cool. So the lobby is back to being stabilized.
And I will go and use the try and open the door.
Fantastic. As you slot the key in, it kind of you hear as a bunch of small segmented pieces shift into various heights as the key slots in, and once it's all the way in, the key begins to turn itself and the gate slowly swings open. A long stone corridor lies at the end of it. No light fills the corridor. You cannot see far down it.
Yeah,
Sharir, just run down it. Just run down it.
No, please don't run down it. Please, I beg of you. The last time we were in the bedroom, when we turned back off the orb, it immediately closed every door. Right?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think because it resets it. So it'll reset the lock, so we can't take it with us.
Yeah, so this is it.
But it does mean that this door should remain open and unlocked while this is active in here. I'll say if it's like a long corridor, does anyone have any like a ball bearing or anything like that?
I have so many. How many do you want?
I got some ball bearings too.
Let me check. I'm just gonna like hop up and down to see if there's any rattled bits on me.
Can anyone like cast a light on one and like throw it down the corridor or something?
Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. I do exactly that.
Taryn is literally like, yeah, I can do everything you ask for.
Yeah, I cast light in the ball bearing and I just roll it down the corridor.
Eagle-eyed vision, I'm looking. There's also a Virgil next to me also looking.
Alright, hang on. You toss it down, and as you throw it down the corridor, you can catch a glimpse of light about it. It's only 5-foot light, isn't it?
No, it's more than that.
It is.
Oh wait, no, this is the light spell, not the artificer thing. So it's like
10 feet.
right?
It's 10 feet.
Okay.
And then
so yeah, it's big enough that you can see.
No, sorry. It's 20 foot and then 20 foot dim. I was reading how big the object has to be. It's 20 foot and then 20 foot of dim.
But basically like a torch, right? That's like it's supposed to be like the magical alternative to a torch.
Okay. But yeah, so in that case you can see as you throw it down the corridor, it only goes for about 15 feet or so before it suddenly opens up into a bunch that you can't see. But you can make out around it seems to be some plant life.
I don't like that.
Plant life?
in a house where we haven't seen a single plant. I don't like that.
Maybe it's some sort of like herbal garden that he kept.
I assume.
Have speak with animals, but not speak with plants. That would have been so funny.
Oh,
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I think this might be a laboratory. Why else would it be under such like lock and key, like under so much fucking trouble to get into it, with like something that even Theo couldn't pick lock.
Wax.
So I reckon this is a laboratory. Clearly, no one else, like the guys who were here before us, couldn't get in here. He's fucking dead.
well, wasn't there like multiple people in that letter? We only know one's dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's true.
We haven't
Actually,
seen the, but also, well, actually, we fought the mimic, so we could see they do like swallow and like break you down acid style, right?
One
Pretty
would
much, yeah.
presume.
So like either they did get further than we thought, or the reason we haven't seen any more bodies is because the mimics have digested them. Because we know that this body, the one that, and I point to the body that's right next to the pedestal, that doesn't get affected by the time rewind. So all the other stuff shouldn't either. If it gets dissolved in acid, fully dissolved in acid, then there wouldn't be any remains, and it wouldn't get time. It wouldn't get time wound.
Something for us to keep in mind. We'll stay on our guard in case these other people are still around. Because we don't know exactly when they came in, do we? Like, is there the potential?
No.
There's the potential for them to still be alive. Unlikely, but they're dwarves, so they might be able to have like a longer lifespan, kind of shit. Okay, so are we going in then?
I think we should go in. What about our turn order? How are we doing this?
Yeah, Sharia, you've been running around first. You go first.
Sure.
I reckon I should go second. I can't see in the dark, but I should notice any enemies first. Also, enemies can't get advantage on hitting me from sneak attacks, so from me not seeing them.
I guess Throdgar and Thrallin will be. I'll move them back one.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna go. I thought we were gonna go in single line.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like this.
Okay, yeah, we should go in single line. I don't think it's a good idea to go 2 by 2.
And so, like this order.
I like that. Unless Ferno has anything he wants to say about it.
I feel like I should be one more up, but I actually think it's fine. I've got enough range with Firebolt at the very least to be doing effective things. So let us enter forth.
I was waiting to hear Fireball again. We're like, wait a minute.
Okay. As you proceed forwards, you start to be able to, once you walk through the corridor, it appears to have opened up into some form of large enclosed courtyard. Looking up towards the ceiling, you can see there. You can't make out in the darkness what it is that you're looking at above you, but it seems almost like some kind of rolling liquid or fog sort of shape shifting in the darkness above you.
Oh, so that's a giant mimic.
It's like the skybox, basically, is what it appears to be.
Oh, like the stuff that's outside. Yes, okay.
This was originally part of the courtyard outside. Like this is like the back garden shit. What the fuck?
Does there seem to be a door, like a balcony or something out here, too?
You do appear to be able to see a balcony. I'm assuming you guys will willingly like walk around the courtyard to be able to see the edges of it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the full layout of it, you can make out there is, a nice, lush, still alive garden in this place. A neat little hedge surrounds the walkway on all sides. You can spot that balcony above, yes. At the center of the courtyard is a large featureless statue holding a long spear that is, posed in a typical regal statue pose. No discernible features can be made out on it, though. It is just a faceless statue. At the base of the statue is a little fountain built around it. And you can see deep engravings. Well, maybe not deep is the word I'd use, but you can see engravings all around the statue. A Celtic kind of pattern that's built around a well, not a what's the 10-sided decagon? That's built around a decagonal shape. That
Any
is
of us
Okay.
recognize the language at all?
There's nothing that resembles language on it.
Or? Okay.
It is Ipsum. That's what it is. Ipsum.
Ipsum Lorem.
Yeah, the
Lorem
paragraph
Ipsum.
language.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually like hundreds of those junk languages.
Yeah. Most of them are based off Latin.
There is, to
Junk
one
Latin.
side of the courtyard, you can make out it's a large, ornate-looking double door. Big wooden door that open, well, at the edge of the courtyard. On the left side. On the right side, and I'm going to make a visual distinction for this, is... Nope, I'm on the GM layer, so you can't see that. If we go to the map layer, I'm going to draw orange on this. You can see a large door with no handle. There is a blank plaque on the front of the door. At the top of the plaque is surrounded by a bunch of unfamiliar glyphs and symbols. Has the words "Speak Purpose" and "Enter."
Okay, so we try purpose in every language we know.
No.
I accidentally say purpose in primordial.
I'm assuming head of the party, well, head of the... Actually, no, you guys spread out and tell me what you guys... Well, put your guys where you want them to be in this place. And then whoever is in the locations is probably who sees what.
Yeah, I guess I'd be looking at this big door. Someone else want to be looking at like the runes that are... If no one else is going to...
Hey, this is probably stuff I would know, because this is stuff that's towards me. Well, I could know, possibly, but unlikely still.
I doubt it, but Ferno, on the other hand. Because if it's deep magic with Karsus, someone of his bloodline might have.
Sorry, Zach's just trying to get his mic working on the laptop.
Feels bad.
Oh my god, he's back!
Is the laptop on?
We had to do a hard reset. It was still stuck on restarting for literally 2.5 hours.
Lovely.
Well,
this is why you never update Windows.
Yeah, just turn off the Windows Update button. It'll never bother you again.
Just keep that fucking 900-day uptime.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess Sharia will be first, then, not the bloodline of Karsus.
Alright.
Alright, just anything I can recognize from war times.
I'm gonna say give me an Arcana. There's nothing that you inherently immediately recognize.
Alright. Gonna use a luck point. Does a 15 get me anything?
A 15? You can make out perhaps some meanings, symbologies largely. You can make out some very simple things. You seem to notice a glyph that means fire, another that means air, another that means entropy, another that means order, and another for earth and water.
Okay.
All of the others are unfamiliar to you, though.
The earth, fire, entropy, water. Alright.
Oh, this reminds me of a song that they used to sing in the tavern.
Oh, I heard a
Everything
Zach.
changed when the Fire
Oh.
Nation attacked.
Have we got a Zach Hard?
Well,
he
if he's not
fucking
speaking, it sounds like it's a Zax.
I think he's switching to his inbuilt laptop microphone because it's not working.
Okay, well, I'm
If he's
assuming
not
we'll...
talking,
Hold up, sexy people.
he's here.
I am here. I'm only
The
a little
king.
queer.
The return of the king.
Where the fuck are my headphones? Oh, fuck it. All right, I'm lying in bed. If you get feedback, no, you didn't.
Okay.
You've been through enough. It's okay. We understand.
Actually, first things first. I know this is minor. Do any of the plants remind me of like Elven Society plants?
Holy shit! Can I get? Wait, okay, can I help him with that? I'm literally an alchemist.
Yeah, sure.
No, I ran a herbology store. What's it called? Fucking
Oh, almost like one of those, or
an apothecary. I ran one of
Yeah.
those. So I'll give you the help action so you can do that. Oh no, I'm in a different. No, okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm looking at a different shit. Sorry, I just never thought that would ever be relevant in our campaign ever.
All right.
So I got excited.
I suppose probably survival might
you want
be
to
the
do a
best.
nature check?
Nature. Yes, do a nature check. Fucking that's
Uh,
a skill. No
You
one
don't-
fucking uses.
I get a
You do
15
not have
on that.
nature. +4.
Yeah, 15.
15. Is that with advantage from Thrawn helping?
Does Thrawn help? I thought he took it back at the end.
Yeah, I'm in a different part of the room looking at
Okay.
other shit. Sorry, like I said, I'm so excited because I never thought that would ever become relevant ever.
Not only do you not recognize any of these as elvish plants, you do not recognize them at all.
Oh.
You've never seen any of these plants before. They seem mostly like your typical decorative flowers, but shapes and colors that do not match any of your knowledge of plant life.
That does
Okay,
make
I
sense.
shout over to Thrawn. Hey, Thrawn, where do any of these come from?
Okay, I'm gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, these are quite interesting. Jane, am I horrified to not recognize anything?
Uh,
I'm gonna do a roll.
yeah,
like-
give me a nature check as well.
Okay, does a 19 help?
A 19 still brings you to the same conclusion. You do not know any of these plants.
Can I have a try? Like what?
All right, we're not all of us.
I'm
Actually,
gonna say,
actually,
no, they're definitely foreign. I don't recognize any of them.
Like I'm just asking this because like Taria probably would have seen these if they're just old as hell.
Yeah, that's a valid argument. Maybe you saw them back a couple thousand years ago.
You have seen these plants before. They were common once upon a time. You've not seen them since you woke up in Karmadash, though.
Whoa.
What are you guys talking about? Like these things. Like, I know they're around Common-Dash, but like it used to be everywhere from like where I was around. Surely it kind of gone extinct, right?
What were they? What were they used for? Were they like medicinal plants? Were they like what? Were they just everyday like normal plant life? Like
I'm gonna assume that trees only just seen them not done any botanical research, but
Okay.
Yeah, Shir is probably not the one to answer any of those questions.
like would I know the name of them?
Oh, don't make me improv plant names.
No, it's like look.
You do know the name of them, but I'm not improvising that because I'm not good with plants.
So you don't have to come up with a
Daffodasies.
scientific.
They're called daffodasies.
Sure,
Yeah.
they're called daffodasies.
Fuck off. You know what?
This
I'm
doesn't
running
look
down.
like a hybrid
It's
of
going in
daffodils
my
and
notes.
daisies at all.
Fuck you guys. It's going on my notes. I hate it.
I hate everyone. Okay. I was gonna say, do these plants seem healthy?
Yes. They seem perfectly well maintained.
Berno looks up then and goes, "Someone has to be here. Either that or nothing's aging."
It's most likely
Is
not.
there any like litter on the floor, like any fallen leaves, any dead flowers, anything like that?
Actually-
Nothing like that.
Berno turns to Throdgar and asks him to like chop at one of the plants, because in theory, if it gets hurt, it should just return to a form if it's still part of the house, right? Someone left. Who just
We lost
left?
Just
someone.
dropped.
Nick again?
No, I'm here.
Maddie.
Maddie.
Oh, okay, alright, sorry, alright. Well, if I-
Throdgar's just gonna walk up to the closest plant, plant his feet, and chop the plant.
He chops it, and it very quickly forms back to exactly the state it was in before.
Okay, so it's still also under control. That makes
We didn't bring the fucking thing in, did we?
We
No,
Well,
because
but
it's the only thing keeping the massively complicated lock door open.
Yeah, so we can't take it with us.
At least not yet. Perhaps we'll
Mm.
find that there's a point where we'll need it.
But
and we'll have
also,
to just
we
improvise.
have never seen this courtyard before. We may not be under the same type of magic.
Um,
Yeah.
I will say the balcony we saw earlier could be the room that Sharir and Throdgar were in. So that might actually be a secondary way to get into this courtyard. So I doubt it, considering the lengths we had to go to get here. But it doesn't seem like a conflict.
It is worth noting that the balcony, much like the rest, like any other kind of views into other rooms that you've encountered so far, was boarded over on the exit.
Oh, we couldn't get into the balcony. We just got the like.
Was there anything else of note that I would be more drawn to than the plants? I kind of moved back to check on the laptop and I forgot to take my phone.
I believe there was the warded door that the others were wanting you to check out with your Arcana.
Ah, all right. Let me do that roll then.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
specifically
And
because
the
it
DC for this is going to be significantly lower for Furno for reasons that you are going to find out, I'd probably imagine.
As expected.
Okay. Well, I have I rolled a 10, and yes, that's with the bonus. So
I give him the whole action.
actually, wait. I used the bardic inspiration that I had. Do I need the bardic inspiration? I used the bardic inspiration.
Sure.
D8.
Roll a D8 and add it.
All right. Now we have an 18. All right, we should be fine. We should be fine.
Nice. Yeah, no, you fucking recognize all of this stuff. This is like rudimentary wizard shit. This is essentially a symbology. And when I say rudimentary, I mean like rudimentary, like the basis of magical study. These are symbols, they are words that represent the foundational aspects of magic.
Thrawn's like,
Oh,
this must
shit.
be an ancient dead tongue. Yes, no. Can't recognize.
And then Ferno walks up like, oh, mate, I haven't studied this shit in years.
Yeah, damn.
I'm going to put in the Discord a list of the words. That is essentially...
Oh, shit.
You can make out all of these, which basically makes the sum total of your aspects of magic. Pretty much every spell, if you were to boil it, like every kind of magical spell, whether it's clerical or wizard or bard or
Wow.
whatever, you'd be able to boil down to some combination of these aspects.
So Dor also said something else, didn't it?
It
Sorry?
says
Seek your
the door
purpose,
said,
not enter.
Yeah, speak your purpose and enter. No, it said
Ah.
speak purpose and enter. Unless I wrote that down.
Well,
And that
none of
was above an empty plaque.
Oh, it was
Mhm.
above an empty plaque, so something fits in there.
There's no like groove or anything for it to fit in. It is like a perfectly flat plaque.
I bet it'll be you state what you want it to do, like what its purpose is, and it will show you. It's essentially a secret word.
if all right, if we want to take a gamble, Ferno turns to everyone and he's like, okay, so he has a read of the list. The only one that would be important, or the only two, you could have Panus, which is weave, or precant. I don't know if it's a Spanish pronunciation, but precantatio, I think it would be.
Precantatio.
Yeah, or precantatio, I'll take that. Panus is weave, and precantatio is magic. Which, if I was gonna
What
be
language is that in?
huh?
It would be Latin origins, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In lore, this is like its own sort of terminology for magic.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to check.
But if we wanted to take a guess, it's going to be one of those two. In fact, does me even saying either of those two words make reaction?
When you say those two words, the plaque begins to light as it seems the words you speak burn into the plaque, filling
Okay.
about 2/3 of it. There would be
Okay.
space for a third word on the plaque.
Oh, it's a code.
Hmm.
You have to speak the right combination. I'm gonna throw one out there. Spiratus.
For like spirit?
Yeah, soul. Because
The symbol
Very on
that
brand here.
Ferno recognizes as meaning spiritus appears before the three of them just fade completely.
yeah, it's a code.
All right. So Ferno turns for a second. I get the magic bit. The code bit?
There are like the door won't open unless we put the right three together in the right order.
Sorry.
Theo
Ferno
will
slaps his forehead. He's like, I'm an idiot.
Theo will immediately, because it reacted to my voice, right?
Yeah.
Theo will just say Spiritus twice in a row to see if it lights up.
Spiritus appears twice.
Twice. Yeah, we can't brute force this one. We have to go to the other door and find other things, because we will be here for weeks getting every combination, because it can theoretically be the same word twice.
So that locked desk in that one room, then that study we found.
Well,
You motherfucker. What about the other way? Isn't there a left way to this courtyard?
Yeah, there's the other way,
There
but
is,
also
yes.
the other desk might have something in it, so we might have to come back for that.
Did we not go to that office? No, what extra desk are we talking about?
There's
One that we all tried to lockpick before we realized that things keep.
Yeah, the joke desk.
Did we not go into that room and do?
No, we did not. We never found it.
No.
Yeah.
So it is still locked.
I will probably head off at 9, just so we know we're coming to the end, and Jaden can kind of pace us through anything he wants to. But I'm happy either way. I probably think the desk is a good idea, but is there anything we see down the other way that's not trapped up, that's not locked up by wards?
This door should just be openable.
Oh, it's a door? My bad.
It's just a double.
Oh, hang on. You guys did get that desk in the office. There was a small key in it, which was for the chest in the bedroom, which you didn't need because you just picked that lock.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Is that we went into that room first and tested if we could break the cabinet, and the cabinet stayed broken.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys have been there.
So it is just we go through this door and then have to find out what the code is.
Okay.
Jaden, I try saying some words in primordial. Do those words show up Or do they
Uh,
not because it's not in the correct language?
They do not.
Interesting. Well, I have no fucking clue.
There's
always the other door that turns that.
Actually, using like essentially like a pencil, like a stick of charcoal or something, can I write open on the thing?
Plug?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Ono like takes a couple, like a fair few steps back.
As you write on the plaque, different to what you've observed in this place so far, any kind of smudge that appears on the plaque seems to burn away in a blue fire.
All right. Yeah.
Nice try.
I was checking that in case it was something like perhaps that would like be more runic or something. You have to write on it. If it's just magical in nature, perhaps. But can someone say the word purpose in their special wizard tongue to
There
this
is no
fucking
word
thing?
purpose.
I don't think Karsus likes sorcerer, so I'm just going to hold that back.
Can I do spiritus?
I thought we said we couldn't brute force this. Let's go through the other door and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
You guys
well,
are
no,
welcome
we
to
went
take
back
some
and
educated guesses if you wish.
yeah, I went back and reread the letter, and Nibley seems to go insane rambling about liches and dead witches, dead wizards. Actually, I should probably start off. If I say alienus, which is eldritch, does anything special happen when that first pops up? If I wait for it just to clear?
The glyph appears.
Okay. Fuck. I wish there was like, God damn it, Jaden, why can't your lock at least be like a Wordle? Why can't you make it like a yellow, a green? God fucking damn.
That would be a security measure. What do you mean? Also, there is also the idea that maybe there are multiple combinations and it takes you to different rooms.
That's not a bad point too.
Play laboratory into it. See if something like that happens.
What was
So
that?
if you okay, what rooms are in this building? Maybe from here you can enter anywhere at will, or state somewhere that's not this place. Maybe you can. This is like a teleporting door. Okay, based on that logic, wouldn't be the freakiest thing that's happened in this place. While that is happening, Thrawn is going to walk over to the other door and inspect it with Taryn.
Okay. It is, for all intents and purposes, a mundane, ornate double door.
It is a door.
Is it locked?
And handles or anything on it we can push or pull.
It's got handles.
Excellent.
Let's pull. Wait, I'm going to take a step back. Last time we did this, we both got eaten by mimics.
I'm going to cast bending on it just before, in case it might snap off.
What?
You realize that takes a minute, right?
Yeah, fair.
And it will reset. It'll reset anyway.
Yeah.
So
we're just going to try and open the door.
All right.
Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge when you pull.
I push open the door.
When you push open the door, it creaks open. It takes a little bit of effort to push it open. It's heavy doors.
Oh, he said it had handles on it. Why the fuck would you push open a door with handles on it?
There's handles on the other side as well.
Arthritis.
Okay.
But anyways. It's got a lock, it's just not locked. But anyways, you push open the doors. On the other side, it opens into what appears to be some form of like an indoor lecture theatre. This is going to be another big room, so I'm going to draw this up.
Weird.
I'm imagining like the it slopes down with like a bunch of chairs and then
Yeah.
exactly.
Are we at the top or on the bottom?
We'll be at the top.
We might not be. There's normally 2 doors on either side, so we might be at the bottom.
Oh, actually, yeah. That's, you know what? I might be wrong. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, that's okay. It's because we've come through the teacher's entrance. That's us.
Yeah, we're very cool. That might be more concerning about what this means. Jaden, quickly, I want to do 2 quick combinations. I want to do Soul Exchange and Eldritch.
As you
Man's about to lose an arm and a leg.
It's just
As
full Full
you
Metal Alchemist, Tim.
Yeah.
as you speak the words, they appear, and nothing happens.
Okay, the second one, instead of Soul, I want Life.
So what
So
are the 3?
life.
Sorry.
Life and Life Exchange and Eldritch.
Nothing happens.
All right,
Soul
Ferno
Exchange
walks
Divine.
away.
This is basically described Karsus as folly. Soul Exchange Divine.
Well, also,
Oh, actually, that's fair. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize there was Divine there.
But would the password be that, considering this is Carsus's place?
yeah. Also,
And then-
this is
Bro, it might be. You don't know where he was thinking up that plan.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ego, surely, right?
I feel like it is a tiny bit of a fallacy to assume that his password would be based on his folly, because
Oh,
this
wait.
was made before. This was made before his folly.
No,
So-
but it wasn't made. We don't know if it was made before he was making the spell, and no one
Jaden's-
would have known what the spell was. You know, so there's no. It would have been an effective password at the time.
One
You know
last one,
what?
Jaden.
There is no divine.
Soul Exchange Weave.
Still nothing.
Fuck. All right. Well, that's as close as we're gonna get. Ferno turns
if,
around.
if his password has something to do with the spell, I'll say it. Carsus is cringe. I'll be that guy.
Don't
He
hate on my
loses.
dad. You hate him because you hate him.
him. He loses a couple points. Okay.
It loses some aura.
Hey, aura is already there. That's just Aurum. Sorry. Excuse me. That's not the word. That's
He
just a verb.
loses aurum points.
All right. What's in the lecture hall?
Getting there, okay?
It's fun. What a
I'm
sassy.
walking in, there's like maths 101 on the board. I'm walking out.
If it's 102, I'm sitting down.
There is essentially a podium, behind it a desk. We can, you know what? We're not going to try and draw it diagonally. A podium in front of a desk, in front of 2 cabinets, and then you've got essentially several descending rows of chairs.
Cool.
That's not what I was-
Ferno, as soon as he walks through the door, I can control him, can't I?
You
Come
can.
here, little one.
He's learned. He
Ferno walks
survived
through
the Windows update.
Not really. Ferno shoots a firebolt at the cupboard in the middle of the desk. Oh, in the middle of the thing.
Which cupboard?
How do I show you again? Sorry, I don't have my mouse with
Hold
Hold
left
down,
click.
it would ping.
Yeah, hold left click on something.
That one?
Yeah,
No, that was
in
just
the
me.
Oh, are the cupboards behind the desk? Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. My bad. All right. Well, Ferno might actually he'll go down and inspect. Actually, before he walks down the stairs, and as he gets to the bottom, he actually looks up at Taryn and is like, "In case this comes and eats me, can you come make sure I don't die, please?"
Did you want a tree with you
Why are
as
you
well?
walking down to it in the first place?
There's okay.
Thrawn
We got to
taps you on
find
the shoulder and goes, "You got to learn that's just how he is." And Thrawn's going to walk up here.
I went
I was
down.
just gonna lean against
He literally walks into danger.
Is everyone following into the lecture hall?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Quick,
If there's
Jaden.
nothing else
And
to
then
do,
there's some
then
tables up here.
Quick, Jaden. If anything attacks,
Oh.
they don't get advantage on me.
All good. Nothing attacks, but the door does close behind you.
Can somebody quickly open the door just to see if we've switched, if we've got the same magic bullshit that's happening on this side?
Surely that. Oh no!
Yeah,
Surely
got
Damn it!
it.
Bono looks
Sure.
back and sees the door closes and just quietly swears to
Just-
himself.
I'm by the door,
Size.
so I'll try.
Okay. Bono inspects the desk and
God damn it. Hold on.
doors.
Let me move
Oh.
you fuckers out because I built this on the token layer.
Oh,
no.
feels bad.
Feels bad, man. Layer map. Sweet. You guys are down here.
Yippee! Also, just a really unnerving note. That's a lot of chairs, Jaden. Those all better not be mimics. I swear to God, if we're about to find 500 of this.
That is a lot of chairs, yeah.
Well, I
hate you
mean,
so
Come
much.
on.
it'd be so much easier if somebody had a fireball.
Ferno rolled a 21 to inspect the desk for any notes and stuff, by the way.
Alright. You do manage to make out a... It seems to be a lecture plan. This is definitely some form of educational center built into the
Yo,
mansion for some reason.
yo, what was lecturing?
There's more or less a lesson plan on introductory transmutation magic.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. Actually, Jaden, odd
Yes?
question. Does Ferno feel reminded that this would be a lecture hall similar to his university?
It would be, yes.
Oh my fucking god. No!
It's not like an exact
The
copy
one.
of it, but it's the
Oh,
same
okay.
sort of
Layout.
structure.
Coughing,
Okay.
coughing and
Sorry, you were about to destroy his world, Jaden. You should have let that last a few seconds.
I should have, but no.
Oh. The fear. Okay. Alright. Is there anything anyone else wanted to do before we wrap up? Or wanted to inspect?
I don't know, man. I mean, I wanted to open the door behind us just to see if it's different.
Brian's just gonna
That's
go
probably-
like, why are there so many chairs around here? Because he's never been to a school.
This is where they taught people stuff.
You
To be
guys
fair,
just didn't sit on the ground.
well, no. To be fair, I did. I
Back in
didn't go
my
to
day, we
assistant.
didn't have such fancy things as chairs. We sat on the ground and we liked it.
Yeah, and it was uphill both ways to and from school.
But yes, written on a blackboard behind you, you can see there are two of the symbols that you were looking at earlier. Fabrico and Animus, in that order, appear to be written on the board behind you.
Fabrico and Animus.
Of the
And
motion.
motion.
That's why shit in the
These-
house is coming alive and attacking us.
Yes, they are aspects that are very fundamental to the very basic transmutation. Ferno would immediately recognize this from his own studies.
Ferno, can you figure out the third one just based off that? If they're important aspects to transmutation, could you fill out the
Victus
third
or
symbol?
Talon?
DM, can I have the answer, please?
Your knowledge would be that Fabrico and Animus can be, I guess, call it simplified down. Where is it? Yeah. Would be fair to simplify down to, or rather, a missing part would be missing.
Yeah.
Fabrico, Animus,
And then-
and fucking
The object? I'm trying to think of what it would be.
no, where is it? Yeah. Would be Fabrico, Animus,
Victus
and
for life?
Precantatio. The three of those you could essentially simplify down to Machina. Now, Machina doesn't necessarily mean those things, but that would sort of be like lesson 2 of transmutation would be talking about Machina.
Okay, so either those 3 things are the words, or
It's not
artifice.
artifice. It wouldn't. It would be Machina, as you just said.
Oh. Alright, cool.
Yes, artifice or machine is where the meaning would come from.
Alright, so if we open the... Can Sharia see if he can open the door, and we'll leave that as the cliffhanger of whether or not we're going to get a satisfying ending, or...
It's a pull,
another-
right? Because Taryn had to push it.
Alright, so
Yes.
the one that you came in through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So when you open it, you find on the other side appears to be an expansive library.
Oh,
Yep. We are.
And that might be where we leave it, because otherwise we're
Okay.
just going to keep exploring.
yes, we are.
Library in the next one. I've written down the things for us. So we have the
Hold
code.
on, actually, I might give you the rundown of the library for next time.
Okay.
So just let me shift some stuff around because I'm suddenly making very big.
And
I'm
then
just
you
gonna
copy
turn to
it
the others,
to
like
Guillermo.
as I'm opening the door, and like have my mouth over my, have my finger over my mouth, and just go like,
Ferno facepalm.
"You're at the front, like you're at the desk area." Sorry.
I can still see what you're doing with my 2020
Oh, no, that should be
vision,
there, right?
and I
'cause-
facepalm.
He's got glasses.
Oh, I
okay,
don't need
no,
glasses.
should be on the map layer.
I'm just doing that because it's like it's a library. Maybe
Are you guys going into the library or just opening the door to check?
Opening the door.
I don't think we've gone in yet.
Let's just open the door for now. As fun as
Yeah.
that would be to go in the library for a bit, let's just stay here for now.
Alrighty. We've got bookshelves. And bookshelves. And bookshelves.
Jed, you just...
I mean, what else is it going to do as a library? You
I
tell
need
me
the...
you wouldn't make.
Oh, we got a study to get out of here? Fuck.
Plot twist. There's a door there. But
Whoa.
then on top of that, there is a desk over here. You know what? I'm going to make this a different color so that we can clarify, also that this doesn't get too confusing.
Also, it's going to be really
Different
funny.
shade of orange.
That looks like I'm colorblind because that's the same.
Fine. It will be purple for desk.
You're gonna make it one of those weird ass shapes too. It's gonna be like not quite circle and more blob like. It'll be beautiful.
And then there are bookshelves.
We expected as much.
I feel
I'm
like
surprised we
Jen,
saw that desk through all the bookshelves.
Shut the fuck up.
you know when you get into a new chunk in Minecraft and you kind of see it all load in an odd way. I think that's just what happened.
You can see through the environment for a few seconds.
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend that this isn't like a fucking psychotically laid out library. But then you've also got, there is... we can't pick more different colors, I guess.
Green. I dibs green.
Fine. Green, there are essentially some set out tables as well
Okay.
to sit at. And we're gonna put chairs at these, yellow.
Oh my god.
That's close to impossible to see with the white.
Just go dark mode. Jeez. That's not how
Do
that
we-
works. But I know.
do we-
I've done
just
too
wanna-
many to Control Z, so just remember that there's chairs.
Okay. Do we want to just accept that it's a library?
Well, no. 'cause
Well,
there's
I think
definitely
Jane
mimics
wants us to explore it.
and there's definitely mimics in here. One of
And
these
you've
books
got-
is a mimic, guaranteed.
at the end is 3 very ornate, extremely polished statues of armor that are, you can see them each kneeling down.
Hmm.
There is, we're going to put, one has essentially emerald trimming and is holding an emerald pommeled sword that it's
Oh
leaning on.
god. Oh god.
There
Not
is
again.
another with amethyst trimming and an amethyst pommeled sword. And then there is a third statue with ruby trimming that is empty-handed, but in the
As
same
I'm the
pose.
first one to see, I'm going like dibs on the jewels.
No, we have to go get the sword.
Oh, it was a key.
We gotta
Also,
get the fucking
if you
sword.
started naming other gemstones, Jaden, I was gonna be like, is this Del Toro's quest all over again?
This is your Del Toro's quest.
Yeah, it's Furno's Del Toro's quest.
Oh my god, hang on. How the fuck did I forget this? And perhaps the most important and impactful thing in this room that you see
A giant statue right here of Karsus.
Yeah.
Oh, another.
is another pedestal identical to the one that you guys found earlier.
Is there a corpse next to it?
There is not.
No.
Oh. Also,
Hey
I wanted
guys,
to make.
there's another one of these things.
I also wanted to make the comment before that like dead corpses with like notes about how they lived or why they're there always reminds me of like fucking. Oh my god,
Every
what's the
open world game ever.
Yeah. But especially Elder Scrolls and or
The Soulsborns, yeah.
or Fallout. Yeah, Fallout or Soulsborne. It's just someone's dead. Anywho, here's why I'm here.
No, see what it has to be is it have to have like little like cassette tapes or something like that you find, and
Yeah.
then it like talks about what they were doing just before they died.
Man, I really loved that it was my last day before retirement.
Oh.
Now, before I dash off, also very good session. I really enjoyed that. Before I dash off, we're doing one in a fortnight, correct?
Yes, I
Yes.
think we swapped what weeks we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't conflict with Jaden's other campaign that he runs.
No, that's on
Yeah.
a different day.
Yeah.
Because it used to be Thursdays for both, but now it's Thursday for the other, Wednesday for this one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was actually going to ask you guys if you wanted to go to a thing that was tomorrow, but I was like, oh no, that's right, they've got their other D&D thing on. But
We
is
actually
that,
don't have because Garrick has gone on a cruise.
So that one flipped weeks as well. So now these are opposite weeks again.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that's the problem because I was going to ask for people to come to Vault Games with me and try out this new Orc tabletop game. And you just go there, you pay a little bit of money, they DM it for you, you try it out. But I was like, oh, everyone will be too fucking busy with the campaigns.
I would. I have
Okay.
an assignment. I actually legit like when
Yeah,
I said
that's
earlier.
Inspection.
Yeah, that's why I was
Oh,
going to
fuck,
invite.
I've got an inspection as well. Thanks for reminding me.
Do I have an
Haha,
inspection?
fuck
You're
you.
welcome.
Shit in my cereal.
I gotta check now. You know,
It's just that time of year, apparently.
guess.
But if it comes up again, I'd actually be more than down to do. I actually that one time where we did it, I think we've done it once or twice in person for a session, and honestly, those have been my favorite, genuinely. Although I will say this one has been a very good one, very good one.
Getting a seat with the session. I'm not even in there.
No.
In
Oh, and
person.
one final detail that I should also include. The pedestal thing, the device is currently inactive.
Oh, so we can turn it on. Nice. And then look at the books in the room.
All right. I'm going to skedaddle because I want to get up early so I can get in a shit ton of study tomorrow. But I will catch you all later. Have a good
Good luck
night.
with the laptop. Good luck with the laptop.
Oh, I'm just
Good
gonna
luck with the
ignore it.
laptop.
I'm just
Good
gonna
luck with
ignore
the
it.
laptop.
I might skedaddle if we're gonna.
Oh, I will quickly
Leave
update. Did you see the drawing that I made of my other campaign that I'm doing?
I believe I saw that. Yes.
I think I
Might be
saw
able to
like
show you.
the sketches on your
The-
story, but I haven't seen the finished ones.
Oh, wait.
They're not done yet. I've got fucking 2, 4, 6, 8 characters I got to draw, and I'm only through 4 of them, and I'm currently drawing the 5th one.
Class.
But I hope to eventually do, because this is going to be like campaign art. Like hopefully, like I'm going to make it like a full comic book cover. I hope to do something similar for our campaign too, though.
Virgil needs.
Um,
The other dogs don't have to be in there, but Virgil has to be.
Weird.
Virgil is important.
Sorry, I just seen the fucking memes that Vinny put in, getting dragged behind the fucking thing.
I don't want to say Virgil is my favorite, but Virgil is the most important dog I have.
Anyhow, I will skedaddle, y'all. Thanks for a really good sesh. I will
I will
catch you all
also
in 2 weeks.
skedaddle.
Damn, but someone should get Craig off.
Oh yeah, Craig should get on.
Yeah, let's get Craig off, lads. He's had a good time, but he should be put out of his fucking misery.
He's trying his best.
Alrighty.
Enjoy. Good nights.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Have a good time.
No.
Yes. And next session we'll resume the puzzle.
The puzzle.
Yeah.
Yay.
The puzzle that now has more mini puzzles in it.
Fuck you,
Right, guys, welcome to Resident Evil.
Guaranteed none of the codes have anything to do with his soul stuff. I hope not, at least. That would be bad.
Oh, no, I don't think they do. It's just one of those things where I don't, on a fundamental level, think that it's a dumb spell. 'Cause imagine if you were making a brand new spell that no one else knew about, and then you made that spell your, like, references to that spell your code. How the fuck would anyone know that?
But the basis for the reason why I don't think is because I don't remember where we heard it. It may have just been from like before we actually walked up, but like this was Karthus's house from like way before this is one of his like I am becoming a really good wizard kind of houses. So like
that's the thing. If he was building, let's say he's gathering the components for a spell, and he's using this place as a laboratory to study the spell, what would be a better password than the secret spell?
Well, I was under the impression this isn't even his like main base. This is just a kind of hideaway.
We don't know.
That's
from what we've learned, it's pretty clear it isn't.
Yeah, that was just what I was under the impression of. By I don't remember what. I think something gave me this impression. I just don't know what.
The DM did. Let's attack him.
No, I'm actually really thinking it's definitely what's her name? Aphrodite. What's one of the robot guys we had? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll.
Aphrodite's one of them.
Yeah,
Aphrodite, Hermes, and Ares.
Oh, it could have been Hermes actually.
What could have been?
It could have been Hermes who said something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, okay, lads. I'm gonna duck off.
Okay. I'm going to go check a couple things, eat some food, and then probably play Kingmaker until I sleep eventually.
That's fair.
All right. See ya.
See
Okay.
ya.
Well, it was good to seeing everyone.
Indeed.
No, fuck out of here. Oh, we should kick Craig. How the fuck do we do that again?
Fuck.
Just
like
stop. And then remember to send the recording to Maddie.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to Craig's Chronicles. We play for fun and record for fun, so we hope you had fun too. Please do not expect a regular upload schedule. If you are one of our employers who somehow found this, please remember that how we play a fantasy role-playing game with friends is not reflective of our professional conduct.
Good night.
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 Good night. Stop.